Welcome everybody to the CLD 300 here tonight at Auto Club Speedway. We're get set for the fourth race of the National Series season. Joining me once again is Treo. How are we doing tonight, Trey?
We are chilling. Today's actually been probably one of the best days so far of my life back in Tennessee. I hate this place. I'm excited. I love Friday nights, specifically for the National Series, and I hate to be that type of guy, but I kind of enjoy the National Series more than the Cup Series. I feel like it's just these are the people who are wanting to make their names for next season and just proving that they can be a dominant factor. And honestly, two dominant factors tonight is going to be that 51 machine and 33 machine. Finished 1-2.
I have to agree, and it's going to be very exciting to see what Spectral and Chris Paul, the two dominating figures at Phoenix, do to respond to their challenging rivalry that came from Phoenix. Sure, they've been saying during their interviews they're all buddy-buddy, but, you know, there has to come a point where these two are going to be battling for a win, and there's some trouble that can come, come and show itself. So, going into tonight's race, Chris Paul has a major lead over the championship, and his results do show that. He is right now first, and second in all three of his races. And during his interviews, he has no confidence at all. He's been saying how, he doesn't know how quick he is until the green flag drops, but, how long can you say that until you can admit that you're finally a championship contender?
I would say, probably this race, actually, because now you've raced at a short track, somewhat of a short track. You've raced at an intermediate. You've raced at a plate track. The only thing you haven't raced at, and I know National Series doesn't go to, is road courses. So, but I wouldn't say, well, I'm going to take that back. I want to say it now. I'll say after you got like two or three like intermediate tracks and add some short tracks to that, you can say, yeah, I'm fast. I could be a pretty scary guy to the other competition.
Definitely, and let's talk about tonight's race here at Auto Club. I ran the setups. Now, I do believe that the setups between D1 and D2 are fairly similar since they are essentially the same fucking car. Why would you make two separate setups? You know what I mean? But I did drive these cars for a collection of laps here yesterday. I gotta say, there is no grip around here. No grip. And also, this is going to be the first race of the season that's not at a super speedway, where we're going to be having lane scripts on those top two lines, which could develop some multi-groove racing throughout the night. What do you think?
Oh, I'm excited for it. I also got to test out the cars myself, too. The first setup, which is kind of dog water, and the second setup, which I'm a big fan of, but the only thing I don't like, and you're going to expect a lot of drivers to do, is coming out of four, you're going to see them slam into that outside wall, because, like, it comes to you out of nowhere, just like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, no, it comes out of nowhere. I can admit, that sharp turning coming on exit, coming out of the corner, just absolutely flabbergasted you. I would not be surprised. We've already been seeing some guys in practice. They'll be side by side, one guy on the bottom, one guy on the top. They both just end up sliding up the racetrack. Because again, there's no grip around here on exit. They'll wreck each other up into the wall out of four. So especially on these restarts, expect a lot of trouble out of four. And this may actually develop into some guys spinning on pit road, which would not be good for them at all. So, with that, we do have a few minutes before the start of tonight's race here. So I think it's about time that we bring in our point leader for another interview. Chris Paul, we've unmuted you since we've actually decided, hey, maybe having a stage instead of a voice chat is kind of annoying for people that are trying to do practice. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
And you're going into this race as the point leader. You've basically done incredible at every type of track so far. Super speedway, an intermittent. Treo?
Oops, sorry.
Treo?
Oh,
what the fuck?
That's so spicy.
What? Treo?
Oh,
What the fuck?
It went down my throat so fast.
Treo?
Oh.
Treo?
I'm talking about ramen broth.
Treo?
I'm sorry.
Are you done?
Yeah,
it's
done? It's spicy.
Oh, okay, it's spicy. Chris, you're going into this race as our point leader, and you've done great at every type of track, super speedway, intermediate, and Phoenix. How is the car feeling for you right now as you're doing these practice laps?
All I can really say is it's going to be hard to get on pit road, but as you said before, there's no grip here, so uh, it's just gonna take a lot to getting used to racing around other people and respecting the lines they run, because you could run anywhere here, but
Ooh.
it's just kind of weird, because it's just instinct. You expect the guy you're racing around to wreck you, but when they don't, like, you let your guard down and then you race around other people, then they're kind of more careless, and then they just slide up. But it's all the racing product, so you gotta expect that with these cars.
And do you think that you have the speed to be able to compete for the win here tonight? I mean, of course, you know, you've been dominating the season so far. Do you think you replicate that success tonight?
Yeah, I like the setup, but I'm gonna have to get used to the tires like degrading and trying to hit the bottom perfectly every time, and you can't get it every time. So I feel like I'll be fast, run up in the top 5, and hopefully go for the 3rd win of the season.
Any competition right now on the racetrack as you're doing practice? Anyone you think that may be able to give a challenge to you here tonight?
Wait, repeat the question?
Any kind of any kind of competition here tonight as you're doing practice laps? Is there anyone that you're noticing is really quick and could give you a challenge?
Spectral, CC, and Doge. That's all I can really mention.
Yeah, those are the three. Those have been those 3 other guys we've been talking about throughout the season. So, if anything is looking to be familiar tonight, it's going to be the guys running up front. Thank you for your time, Chris, and I wish you the best of luck here tonight. And with that, I do believe we have time for one more interview. I kind of want to get to what we haven't talked to yet. You know what? You know what? Boron. Boron, unmute your mic. Now. I am your team owner. Or no, I'm not your team owner, but like I made your schemes and I'll make them go away. Boron. Boron! Oh my god, he's not here. God damn it, he's not here. Okay.
What's up? What's up,
okay,
fuckers?
hi, Boron. Boron, I'm gonna do an interview for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Boron, how are you doing tonight, Boron?
I'm fucking tired.
Why? Why are you tired?
I don't know.
Why did you speed on pit road, Boron?
Because... Fuck all, I don't know.
Boron.
Yeah.
Okay, Boron, listen to me. Okay, so, how has your season been so far? Have you been content with the results you've had?
I have mixed feelings about my season. Yeah, I'm not gonna...
Well, you know what? I'm stupid. You wanna know why? I forgot that you are defending winner here at Auto Club Speedway. Do you think tonight's gonna be the time that you can come back into victory lane?
No.
Hey! Treo, stop.
Okay.
Let him speak and stop being in the negative. You gotta be in the positive, okay?
Hoping, but I'm just struggling in just 3 and 4 still.
On the
Stuff
exit,
like
on
that.
exit.
So in direct response, what I just said.
Hey!
It's hard to get to the bottom, as
Oh,
what Chris said. So.
I haven't had too much trouble with it. You just gotta really back it down. You really gotta get that car slowed down to hook it.
Yeah, but and then you just like end up hitting the wall at the end as well. So.
Alright, you know what? Well, let's talk about the rest of your season so far. What do you think, what are your expectations for each up? Do you think you can bounce back, or do you think you're going to be having a hard time battling with the front runners?
Probably bounce back a bit. I don't think I'm that great as
I think you're
most
great.
drivers, but...
I think you're great,
Yeah.
and that's what should matter, okay? Well, Boron, I didn't actually have many questions. Hold on. Okay. Actually, I have another question. What is your favorite frame from Megamind?
I don't know.
You don't have a favorite frame?
No.
Wow. Unbelievable. And just like that, Boron has lost every single one of his fan, that fan being me.
I don't like Wendy's either.
What? You know what? I will say something. Wendy's? I kind of gave
It's
them too
overrated.
much. I said too much about Wendy's.
See? True, Grease.
Okay, no, I agree with you. I kind of praised them a little too much because McDonald's fries, they slap.
No,
I'll
they
say it.
don't. What? They're like the salty
You
shit
don't.
ever.
I want to eat
They're so salty.
All right,
You
you know
see
you like
that is
Chick-fil-A
Actually,
fries.
okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
What?
KFC fries. If
Ew!
you got- okay.
Yuck!
I've never had KFC fries.
Oh,
Oh
anything
my
from
God,
KFC
dude.
is like trying to do self-harm. Yuck.
So even their new
What the?
plant-based.
Okay, hold on. Are you seeing Spooky right now? What the fuck?
Yeah, he literally just. I'm spectating him right now. He literally just spun in the entry.
Anyway, I wish you the.
no,
Hey,
no, no, you want-
Boran, listen to me. I wish you the
Yes,
best of luck
mother?
tonight, and I hope that you win
You're my
again.
mother now.
Your mother now? You're a mother?
Yeah, you're my mother.
Okay,
No,
that's
I'm
where we're gonna
not.
mute you. No, we're not gonna have a conversation about that. Nuh-uh. Okay, so
Dairy
I
Queen
had
ice cream.
I had something I wanted to say while we were talking to Boran, but I don't remember. I'm kind of stupid. What are you doing?
Chopping my lips.
Why?
I don't know.
What was I gonna
If
say?
you want to, I don't know. I don't know what your thinking process
You
is.
should. You should. How dare you
Okay.
don't?
Alright.
Oh,
Alright.
fuck.
We'll learn whenever we have that little
No.
campfire.
Oh, we have another thing. I just remembered. Tonight we have a new qualifying format.
Huh?
Yeah, you don't know about it?
No.
So we are going to be doing group qualifying for tonight.
Uh-oh.
As you guys may know, these qualifying sessions usually go for about 40 minutes. And we're kind of getting tired of it, as we've just gotten the shutdown. So, tonight, if my thing is correct,
That is not a good idea.
I think it's a good idea. And I'm going to
Draft, though.
I'm going to... No, we turned off the draft.
Oh, for the okay.
Yeah, no, we turned it off for the
Okay.
qualifying. Yeah, no. But, so essentially, it is going to be 8 minutes, maybe 6 or 8 minutes. I'm not too sure. 6 minutes. We're going to have about groups of 8 or so go
Where's our
onto the
little booth
racetrack
at?
to go ahead and put down the fastest lap that they can in that time. The main reason why this is being incorporated is because of time constraints, but also because we've seen drivers like Uncovered and
Oh, there it
a
is.
few others that have unfortunately just put down 2 bad laps and have unfortunately not been able to show what they really are capable of. So hopefully through this more qualifying format, we'll have faster guys making the races over the slowest ones. So D2 tonight will be the first drivers to do so, and we are excited to see what
Oh
they can
my God, Gavin!
do. What happened? What?
You forgot to anchor the National Series logo.
Oh, boo-hoo. Oh,
It's literally invading our booth right now.
That's okay. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
come on over there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm coming over. I'm coming. And I'm going
Kink.
to... Oh, they're being moved. Guys, I think you have to move to the other channel for, like, the stupid pee-pee
Bye.
poo-poo. Are they, like,
Bye.
fighting? Oh, yeah. Oh.
Man, I kind of wanted to talk to Isaiah during
Huh?
this because we always had Isaiah in the
Okay.
beginning.
I'll come and get it.
Oh.
Yep. I'll be up there in a minute.
I need to get to the booth.
Yep. I'll be up there in a minute. Okay, Treo, I have to
Hey.
go for a minute, so I'm gonna bring you here.
Yes.
And I'm going. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. And
oh.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's causing me to lag
Good.
so bad.
Good. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to talk to these people for a few minutes.
Why am I lagging here?
I have to go get groceries. I'll be right back. Everyone,
Okay.
be good to Trey. Bye.
Why am I lagging? Oh, I am really lag. Okay. It went away. Oh my lag. Okay. Oh my God, Don. Don, I need you. Don Avicii, I need you. To everyone who's calling Asuka bad, I was in that boat until I gave it a try. Don't judge a book by its cover. One of the most underrated statements of all time. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean others don't like it. I quite enjoy it because the racing is fun. Personally, to me, slidey cars, it takes a lot of more skill. Yeah, there's a lot of moments where it messes up, but hey, Outer, I cannot do that. I need done. Oh my gosh, I'm just lagging so badly whenever I get to the booth. Done. Holy hell. Oh god. I'm not really entertaining right now because I need done, and done's being dumb. Oh, great heavens! In other words, I got it something. Got it something. It is going to be an amazing experience for everyone. Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. Booted up my PC. Cause I need to get that Fortnite Battle Pass. I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I like Fortnite. It's nighttime. I mean, it's 5 o'clock. That's basically nighttime. Now remember Cartoon Network Adventure Time. Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. Fortnite Battle Pass. I do, in fact, like. Oh, Christopher Lilly has shut down the game. In other words, fly me to the moon. And let me see. Wait, hold on. How's that song go? Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Oh, I love my browser not working well. I downloaded a stupid virus because I'm dumb. I thought I got rid of it. But nope, it's encrypted somewhere. Oh. Hold on. That might be one reason, though, too. Zip. Where's my zip file at? There it is. Delete. Delete that file. Oh my gosh, Gavin. Come on, boy. I'm waiting for you. Come on, we can't leave these people be. I want you coming. Gavin, please. Hey, Chris fixed it. I love you, Chris. You are an OG. That's what was causing the lag. Done. It was Donavici who fixed it. Oh, I'm still lagging. Oh. Because we're on the middle of a turn. Alright, so that's where the lag's happening. Currently, I can't do a thing. Dude, I am tired of sitting at this stupid little desk. Like my actual desk, it's kind of bad. This is actually a pretty cool site. Not going to lie. The only issue I have with the glass texture is that like you can't see the fence. So that's why I just make it clear. Like Gavin? Okay. I am really enjoying this right now. So in other words, while we wait. No. Nope.
Yo, why is it shut down again?
Duncan.
Chris, what happened?
They shut down the server.
Are they doing qualifying?
No, they have yet to start.
Good, great. I had to put a bunch of groceries away. So what's been going on stream since I've been gone? What have you been doing?
Literally, I played Fortnite Battle Pass,
What?
and I was talking about how I installed a virus yesterday that I'm still trying to currently get off, I scrolled through TikTok, and I also dissed on people who are shitting on Aska, because I'm just built different.
Okay, all right. I think I understand. What are they doing? What are they doing?
What?
Oh my God!
What?
They were having an orgy and then they all died. Oh my God! Oh, DJ's killing them all. DJ's committed a shit ton of murder.
That's not good.
Oh my God!
That is not good. I cannot zoom in with Shift P.
You can't zoom in.
Zoom in or change my FOV with it.
What?
Can you?
I can.
Let me rejoin.
Yeah, rejoin. Try like if Shift P doesn't work, try like Shift C or something. Anyway, we are set to get going here for our first qualifying session. Again, we're going to be having 3 instead of one, and these sessions are going to be 8 minutes apiece. I believe it may be 6. I'm going to have to get a confirmation on that. But in our first group, what is going on here? What? Oh my goodness! What the fuck? Okay. Is there just a shit ton of lag, or?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying is I'm lagging whenever I go back there.
Everyone's slow. No, everyone's having slowdown. What the fuck?
Uh-oh, we having an Aska moment?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, my ping is not good.
No, it's the whole server. The ping is not good.
Oh my! Hold on.
I would be very surprised if they decided to bring out these guys like this. I mean, it is Aska, so I'll probably find a way to bring them out anyway, but oh dear, oh dear. This is not pretty. By the way, I do want to say that while we're probably going to be having another shutdown here momentarily, we do have NFL weekend. As you know, the Super Bowl is coming up this week, right? It's this week, right? I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure it's this week.
Yeah, it's this weekend.
Yeah, so a bunch of Aska's teams, more specifically D1, are going to be running NFL-specific team schemes. So, we don't have too many here in D1, but we do have Spooky ditching the Family Guy car for the Cincinnati Bengals this week. So, you know, pretty good stuff there.
What is infinite yield?
Infinite yield?
Oh my god, Chris added in an exploit. Oh, yep. Yep.
It may have been the same exploit we had a couple days ago.
Gotta love these moments we have.
I think it's kind of funny.
Someone said it gave. Get server defender plugin so you can remove. It's called Rare Defender. Chris already has it, and there's no viruses apparently, but yeah.
Yikes. And we didn't have this issue in practice. This is new.
How did they insert a virus though? Did you do anything, Gavin?
I added in the the studio, but that came from Las Vegas, and there was no problems there, so.
I swear it's not the National Series logo because I literally just made that in a faceplate.
Let's see what they're saying.
What is infinite yield? I mean, is Roblox servers just shitting themselves?
Hopefully.
Because I mean, I was having lag like whenever I got teleported here and there, and others were too. All right, see if that fixed anything. Hopefully, it did. Okay. Hold on. I'm a fucking dumbass.
I'm just gonna look at Twitter while all this is going on. Oh, wait, they shut down. Oh. Hopefully that fixed it. I'm assuming this fixed it, right? So, have they fixed, I believe they have fixed it. I believe the virus is now out of the game. It looks like everything's
Get out of
fixed.
here.
So, it does look like that we will
Well,
be
the
getting
virus on my computer is still on because I clicked the link and it sent me to
look, here's the problem. We don't care about that right now. But,
an inappropriate
wow,
website.
Okay, the, 25 is having a bit of a fun time over here. Don't know who's in that car. That's Blue Rebel. All right. So in this first group of cars, we're going to be having the number 88 of Aiden, the 48 of Spooky, the 33 of Spectral, Isaiah in the 11. I'm Drew for you in the 98. I'm Drew for you did something really funny over the weekend, and we could talk about that during qualifying or if we have some extra time. We have fuck, what's your name again? Fucking Fly Shelf, right? Fly Shelf in the number 26, the 21 Soul Dragon Soul. Boron, our defending winner here at Owl Club in the number 22. And then we have two more guys coming on now. It's going to be the number 42 of Jordan. And I believe the 25 is trying to get on track. That's Blue Rebel, but it's clearly having a little bit of a hard time getting there. So in total, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars will be in this first group, which I'm pretty sure means we have about 30 guys here for tonight's race attempting to qualify the 18-car field. So I'm pretty excited to see what is in store for tonight's race. I'm just going to set up the cams. Yeah, pretty excited, gotta say. So before we get started, we are actually, never mind, we're going, and yeah, 6 minutes here on the clock. You see a big cluster coming out of pit road. It's gonna be pretty exciting to watch. Hey, actually, you want to experiment with something?
What?
Treya, you want to try the dual cams thing during qualifying?
Well, you see, I have an issue.
What's the issue?
I can't see the spectate menu.
You can't see any of the drivers on it?
No, I can see the normal one, but I can't see the camera one.
You could just use free cam, I guess. Actually, you know what?
Yeah,
It's
sure.
not too necessary. How about you just keep in mind what's going on with the times? You just keep up what's going on in times. See if like when we have a new like poll, when we have someone on poll, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Fuck it, let's use the battle cam for it. Even though it's not technically a battle cam, we can just have it where one
Yeah,
side is
that's gonna be a little
times.
annoying, but honestly, it's a good compromise, I suppose. Yeah, let's test it out. So we have our new battle cam. It's F6, right? Hold on, let me go and let me get you. Let me actually watch your fucking stream first. Right. Okay, let's test this out. There we go. Okay, so on the left side of your screen, you're going to be seeing right now our pole times and our overall times throughout. And on the racetrack, we're going to be watching. Who's right now on pole?
Right now, my computer's having a heart attack.
Yeah, that seems to be like the real talking point tonight with you. You're having a bit of a hard time, right?
Yeah, right now, surprisingly, Aiden is on pole.
That's not surprising at all. Aiden's a pretty fast driver. Is that Isaiah in second? I can't really see the board that well.
It says Nitro enhances your Discord enhancement at the top of mine.
Oh,
So you might
shit.
have to...
Fuck. Hold on. Wait. I can fix that. Fuck. Okay. No, I don't care. No. Okay. 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 It's fine now. It's okay now.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't see any of that, guys. You didn't see any of that. Aiden's still up front?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people. We're about halfway through our first group of cars here. You can get a couple laps in, more than you would in normal qualifying, but this will go by under 20 minutes. So this will be a very quick session. But who's right now in second?
Oh, nope. Isaiah's in the lead right now. Same for Aiden's now in second. Third is Jordan Gaming. Fourth is Spectral. Fifth is Spooky. Sixth is Boron.
Yeah, okay, so I can see the board now. Yeah, but right now Isaiah leading it off with 33.3. Yeah, 33.350. So we're going to be getting pretty close here to the end of the session. This is where people are going to just have to put down their money laps. Although, actually, to be fair, a bit of laps here on these guys' tires now that I think about it, which may change the way that these guys go about. Maybe it'll may make it a little bit harder for drivers to make races. So right now on the bottom is Blue Rebel and Dragon Soul and Fly Shelf. We've seen these guys, well, Dragon Soul and Fly Shelf at least, make races before. But as we are finishing off here, coming towards the final 2 minutes of this first group of cars, it's not looking too good for these guys because, you know, obviously these guys are going to be coming in. Yo, go back to the board. Hey.
Oh, you want me? I was gonna. Okay.
No, you're the board guy. Spooky up to third on the board. Passes Jordan. No, but you need to wait right there. Okay, you're getting too close. Back it up. Back it up a little bit. Back it up. Back just a little bit. Back it up a little bit more. A little bit more. There. Perfect. Good. Okay, good boy. Anyway, A minute and a half to go. Still, Isaiah leading it over the rest of the pack. Aiden in second, Spooky in third. Those are some names that we usually see up front in these races. Our defending winner at Auto Club, being Boron, is right now 6th on the board. Not looking too good, but not too bad. Right in the middle. Spectral moves up a few positions. Actually, no, my apologies there. Yeah, Spectral stays in 5th. Flyshelf was able to improve his time. He's up into 6th place. Boron falls to 7th. Coming towards the final minute here in this first group, Isaiah looking like he'll be able to take home pole here. We'll see what the other two groups can respond with, but we'll also see is this will probably be these guys are coming to their final 2 laps or so here, so these guys are going to have to put down the best laps that they can now, you know, if anything were to go by it. So Flyshelf actually improves once more. He goes up into 4th on the board. Drew for you up to 2nd on the board with a 33.379. That will lock him in. Boron on the bottom. Spectral on the bottom. Not looking too good for Spectral, our defending winner from Phoenix. Also, I do believe Jordan did gain a position there. They're wrecking over here on the front stretch. Isaiah getting hit there by Spectral. Spectral's going to have one last shot. We're going to watch him and see what he can do here on this final lap. But right now, he is towards the bottom of the board. He's going to have to improve. We'll see if Spectral, you know, isn't in a guarantee loss right now, but he's going to have to improve a lot here if he has any shot of making it into the main event. Here he comes, coming through 3 and 4, getting really close to the wall. He gives the wall a bit of a smack there. We'll see if he'll be able to improve. Back to the start-finish line. No improvement by Spectral. It looks like there's not going to be any improvement by anyone in the field, which means that Spectral is in a very tough position when it comes to whether he'll make the race or not. But Isaiah with a fantastic time to round out group number 1 with a 33.350. You gotta feel nervous if you're Spectral Trail. I mean, that is not a good position to be in.
Yeah, hold on.
What's wrong?
I am currently right now.
Fuck, I just inhaled like Dr. Pepper. Oh. Dog, I gotta say, Diet Dr. Pepper is the one diet, like, soda that I will enjoy drinking. Legitimately.
I love that Dr. Pepper.
I love Diet Dr. Pepper. Like, if I'm forced to drink something that's diet, it's gonna be Dr. Pepper. They do it so right. Like, they know what they want. They know what their customers want. They know. What is going on with the board here? But the first group is done, and we're going to be getting set here for group number 2 in just a little bit. But very excited to see Isaiah right now at the front of the pack as we get set here for group number 2. So, gotta say, the big surprise there in group number 1 was Spectral. Someone who, you know, we obviously won the last race at Phoenix, was a dominant force at Las Vegas and Daytona, and it just doesn't seem like he could replicate that kind of success here at Auto Club right now. 7th on the board, clearly struggling, and, you know, right now, not looking too good. There's a good possibility that he could miss this race, but we will have to wait and see on that up front. But Isaiah, same guy that we've been talking about all season long, right now at the top of the board, and gonna be very excited to see what he can do here in group get in the race, because it's fairly certain that he's going to be making the race at this point. Fuck. My thing's dying right now. But we do have group number 2 lining up over here at the end of pit road. A few of the guys here in this one is going to be Doge the Dev, Crysball Paul, your point leader. We have Rez, who is coming back after a bad run at Las Vegas, where he just... I shouldn't say bad run. That was a bad way of putting it. He had a fantastic run going here at Las Vegas, and unfortunately was unable to put the race together to get his win. But we do have New Day in the 99. I believe this is his first race in the Jets, number 99. We have CC on the racetrack. We have the 71, the 41. Marcus is back. Sofer Green's on the racetrack. Joel and V-Draft. That's not V-Draft. That's not V-Draft. He's in the wrong car. What is he doing? Anyway, on the racetrack here, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves our dual cam here for group number 2. Oh my god, they're already crashing here in the back. Slide job spinning around off the bumper of the number 96 of CC. That's what we were talking about during the pre-race show. These guys sliding up the racetrack here on exit and running into one another. You're already starting to see it here in group number 2. New Day up into the wall. Right now watching Doge the Dev and Crysball Paul. These two have been forces before to watch out up front. They clashed at Las Vegas, and it looks like they may clash again here in qualifying. Crysball Paul obviously trying to get a good lap, and he hits the apron. He runs into Doge the Dev there. They get together at a turn number 4. That's definitely going to affect both of their laps. Not ideal. And at Auto Club, a bigger racetrack here on the ASCA schedule, making good time out of your laps is so important because you don't get too many because of how big this racetrack is. But they're going to have another go at it right here. Doge the Dev with a horrid first corner there. That's unfortunately going to cost him there. But right now, no top times here for the guys there on their first lap. The best time out of group number 2 so far is Spooky with a 33.383. Both of these guys up front, though, the 51 and the 12, are having a really rough time putting good laps together as they race together. Looking over here to... Where is Spooky? Oh, you know what? Spooky is not a Group 2 driver. What am I talking about? But our best guy right now is Doge, who is right now in 5th place. So even with all the mistakes that he's been making with Crysball Paul, he's still able to put some good times down. But considering that he's only 5th on the board, this group of cars is not looking too good. And with how aggressive they're being, there's no draft in these cars. They have no reason to be racing and, being this close together. But they choose to be like this anyway, and you can see it's starting to affect their laps. I do expect a lot of these guys decided to single file it out here this time by, so I do expect a bit of an improvement by some of these guys as they are coming here to their next lap. And yes, there is a bit of an improvement. That is Slide Job now taking over the 5th position from Doge, but again, no real charge here on the top 4. They're really struggling to really go as quick as they could. As Isaiah, I'm Drew for you, Aiden and Spooky are just continuing to lead the charge. But yeah, right now, Slide Job top of the table right now when it comes to guys in group number 2. He's a bit of traffic here, in fact. He's with Marcus. Oh, he may actually run into Marcus there. Really close stuff right there that time around. It got real close back to the line, but Slide Job still leading that second group. Isaiah not even being remotely challenged right now by this second group, as they are coming to the halfway point here in their qualifying session. Marcus and Slide Job getting together there. Marcus struggling to get off the wall. Hey, can you move the camera down? Yeah, thank you. Oh, wow, that's a big group right there. Oh, boy. I do believe we are now getting into that cutoff area. Yeah, not looking too good. You know what? If you want to just move it back into the top 10 here, just so I can kind of the top 10 or so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, yeah, thank you. All right. So, right now looking at our you can move the camera down a little bit, just a little bit. So where the latest times is right at the top of your screen, of your. God, what are you doing?
What, this?
No. I mean, okay, leave it alone. Leave the scroll alone. Just move it down to where the latest time's on the top of your screen. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I need.
Now I'm back to.
I want the viewers to actually see the times a little bit. Yeah, but anyway, New Day has went up to the top of the board throughout all that bickering. A fantastic time by New Day. New Day has not had too much success here in Asuka, I believe. I confuse Judge and New Day a lot. New Day may actually have a couple wins here in Asuka. I'm not too sure in Asuka D2. I'm going to have to fact check on that after this is done. But right now, New Day in the Jets 99 is doing a fantastic job. He's doing something the Jets can't do. Lead. So, we'll see what they can do here in the conclusion of this qualifying session. About a minute and a half to go. Right now, V-Draft in 6th position. But right now, this second group is struggling. All of them are near the bottom of the table right now, with New Day really being that sole driver that's been able to break through. And as I say that, can you move back to, yeah, okay, I don't know who's doing that. Someone's hitting the latest times. Yeah, someone's being a bitch right now. They're going to have to cover that up. But yeah, New Day right now up front with a 33.2. He's the only one. Doge the Dev moves up into second place with a 33.329. Good lap there by Doge the Dev, but New Day is the only one that's been able to put down a 33.2 on the racetrack at the moment. Last 30 seconds, this is where you're going to be putting down your money lap, and we'll see what these guys can do to put down their final lap and be able to put themselves into a position where they can make the race. But right now, it's not looking too good for this second group of cars. None of them, besides from New Day and Doge, have been able to break through to put down a for sure lock time. A lot of these guys here in the second group are going to be on the bubble when we get into Group 3. 10 seconds remain here for these drivers. New Day is on his final lap. We'll see what he can do to count off his qualifying session right now at the top of the board. Doge the Dev has a lot to be proud of as well. Right now, second on the board. But I gotta say, big surprise by New Day. He's not even gonna try here in this final corner. He's gonna straight line it up into the wall. A fantastic lap here by New Day. A lot to be proud of here. And he will be coming back. Not even gonna finish the lap. He's gonna go ahead and bring it down pit road. A fantastic lap to round off a good session. Doge the Dev spinning out here out of turn number 4. Or actually, no, he just passed the start finish line. No real revelation here at the top of the board here as these guys are finishing off their laps. So, gotta say, a fantastic time so far here for these guys. But, gotta say, good lap there by New Day. Definitely the big surprise out of that session. Did not expect that kind of lap time out of New Day. And very excited for him, too. I mean, he's not had the best career here in Asuka. He's been here a while. But it's great to see him right now at the top of the board. We'll see if he'll be able to hold that off here as we move into group number 3. But, gotta say, good stuff. Right now, looking at our board fully now because, well, we do have a lot of cars. I do believe we are now going to have some guys. Yeah, you can see right there. They're moving the block in. They're getting it set up to show the guys that are in and the guys that are out. So let's go ahead and take a peek here at our lineup right now as it stands. New Day on the front row with Doge, along with Isaiah in 3rd. I'm Drew for you in 4th, Aiden in 5th, Spooky in 6th, Draft in 7th, Chris in 8th, Slide in 9th, Flyshelf in 10th, CC in 11th, Silver Green in 12th, Jordan in 13th, No Info in 14th, Spectral in 15th, Marcus in 16th, Rez in 17th, and Boron, your defending winner from this race last season right now in the bubble position. The guys that are out right now are Jean-Luc, Dragon Soul, somebody, and Blue Rebel. How the fuck did Blue Rebel run a 43.996? But not looking too great for Boron. He expressed a lot of trouble during his interview. So he was having a bit of misunderstanding with the racetrack. It's clear that is the case. Right now, bottom of the guys that are right now allowed into the race in 18th, and that is for sure going to be a knockout there. I don't really imagine a situation where he'll be able to make it in with 10 more guys coming onto the racetrack, but there's nothing wrong with ever being hopeful. So we'll see if hopefully the group number 3 are all terrible and Boron can make the race. Another familiar name there. Rez right now, second to last on the board. Not looking too good for him. And even Spectral, your defending winner, did not put down a great lap. And he is right now in a position where he could miss the race. But we have one more group to go, and we'll see how they perform, as they should be lining up here very shortly. Looks like they haven't actually T-paid them down, but hopefully they will end up being good enough to make it into the race. But a lot to be excited about as we get into this third group of cars here with New Day right now on the front row. I think Trail, what's going on?
Uh,
What's
antivirus stuff.
You're still working with that.
Yeah. I have to restart Chrome.
Yikes.
Or reset
Anyway,
it
here comes the
actually.
part where I have to give myself, oh my god, we have a lot of viewers right now on stream. Yikes. Yeah, it seems like a lot. Yikes. Hmm. But anyway, do we have, no, we still don't have group 3 out here yet. We should have group 3 out here very shortly. Yeah, we should. Lots to be excited for in this final group of cars. These guys are going to be deciding who makes it in and who doesn't. So, hopefully you guys are excited as I am as we move on. I believe actually there are cars. Nope, okay, they're just kind of sitting around. um, there's actually a red one there now. Kind of confused what's going on here. What are they up to over here? What the fuck? Oh, they're just covering shit up. I believe this is a, what are they doing? Latest times. Why do they want to see the latest times? What are they doing? Huh. There we go. They have now added a red one. I'm assuming that's supposed to identify. Now hold on. Is Marcus's lap invalid? If someone wants to chat to explain to me what they're doing right now. Because they blocked over Marcus's lap, which is weird because it's going to get overwritten anyway because, like, they have a whole third group coming out. I'm not crazy, by the way, right? We're going to have 3 groups, right? That was what they said in the thing. I'm not crazy, right?
What?
Are there not 3 groups?
I have no idea.
Because I thought they were doing 3 groups. That's what they said in the board chat a couple of days ago when they came up with this. So I'm assuming there's 3 groups, right? I'm assuming so. I guess I could go check Discord really quick and see if that's. Oh, I'm getting spam pinged. Let me check the thing. Let me go check the thing. Yeah, 3 sessions. Yes. Okay, so where's that 3rd session? And also, why do they have Marcus's time blocked off? What's going on there? If someone in chat wants to confirm to me what's going on there, that'd be cool. Hmm. Yeah, it seems like they're doing something. Not really too sure what they're doing, but maybe they're trying to investigate something. I'm not fully sure. Sorry, I just got a lecture from my younger sister. I took the Dr. Pepper, the Diet Dr. Pepper. I took it.
Yeah.
And she found out. She came down. She yelled at me She told me to spend my own money on my own things, and then she took it away.
Damn.
Yeah, literally. It appears there is not going to be a third group. I suppose they have done all 2 sessions, so I guess they changed it last minute to only have 2, which is fair enough. Makes everything go even quicker, which is exactly the whole point of this session. What is going on here? I believe Marcus's lap has been invalidated, or Marcus had to leave, because now Jean-Luc will be allowed into the race. So, is that right? I'm assuming that they're allowing Jean-Luc in the race. Where's Jean-Luc? Or Marcus? Where's one of those two? Or no, Marcus is being allowed in the race. They just put a red square over his name for some reason. Okay, you know what? Probably should have expected that out of Asuka. Okay, you know, because that's what they do. They do random shit for no reason. But, hey, welcome to Asuka, everyone. So, your starting lineup for tonight's race will be New Day on the pole with Doge in 2nd, Isaiah 3rd, I'm Drew for you in 4th, Aiden in 5th, Spooky 6th, B-Draft 7th, Chris Paul 8th, Sly Job 9th, Fly Shelf 10th, CC 11th, Sofa Green 12th, Jordan 13th, No Info 14th, Spectral 15th, Marcus 16th. Okay, now they're moving it back down to where Jolo. Okay, whatever. Marcus is 16th, Rez is 17th, Boran is 18th. I don't know what's going on with Marcus or what they're doing with the thing, but I guess Marcus is racing and they're just kind of moving stuff around because they can. But that is your starting lineup for tonight's race. We'll go over it one more time before we go green. But the guys out right now are going to be Jean-Luc, Dragon Soul, Somebody, and Blue Rebel. A lot to get set for here for tonight's race here at Auto Club for the Chris Lee Designs 300, and I hope you guys are excited as I am for about, I think it's 80 laps, I believe. I'll have to get a confirmation on that. And it does appear, I'm getting confirmation here from Spectral, that Marcus will be set to the rear, but he will still be allowed in the race. Apparently he CC'd on one of his laps, and because, you know, that's of course what Marcus does. I'm going to expect a penalty out of that in some sort when this is set and done. But with that being said, do we have a New Day that we can bring in here? I don't know if New Day has a mic. I'm actually going to ask him really quick if New Day has a mic. Give me one moment. I'm going to ask New Day if he has a mic. Okay, so he cannot talk right now. So, second on the board was Doge. Does Doge have a mic?
I have a bit of breaking news.
Oh, here we go. All right, breaking news, everyone. Done. What is it?
Marcus will be
He started at the
disqualified.
rear because
Nope,
he CC'd like a little bitch.
Nope, he will be disqualified from the race.
Yeah!
No
Woo!
Because okay, let me finish. He broke a handful of rules, which is obviously the no going backwards on track rule. He
What?
also
He
cut.
went backwards?
Wait, Marcus went backwards?
Okay, here's what
Okay,
happened.
when is this
Okay,
man gonna
okay.
get suspended?
Okay, hold on.
What?
Here's what happens. He completes. So he goes around. He completes his lap. Entering turn 1, he brings it to a halt. Sends it backwards down pit exit. Stops in the stall, gets new tires, and leaves. So not only did he skip all of pit lane, he also went backwards on track and gained an advantage. Well, I mean, you're allowed to pit, but you're not allowed to skip all of pit road.
So Jean-Luc will
And
be allowed to
also
race tonight.
And also, he was kind of on probation, so that kind of also affected it.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that there's a suspension coming up.
Most likely.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not too, nothing's
Jean-Luc will
final
be
yet.
allowed in tonight's race, is that right?
Joel Luke will be in the race.
Alright, sweet. Number 15, last pit stall there on pit road. Thank you, none. Alright, so we're trying to find out who we're actually going to be able to interview. I believe it will be Isaiah, since he will be starting 3rd from this race. We're just going quickly. Or is he already in here? No, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. Isaiah! Hi! I unmuted you.
Need you are.
Hi! Okay, so Isaiah, you're starting 3rd here tonight. How are you feeling about that?
I am happy because it's the highest qualifying I've started in this series, and it's not at a super speedway.
I gotta say, though, you had a fantastic qualifying run during the first group. Did you expect anyone to be able to challenge your time in Group 2?
Yeah, I was expecting Doge most likely because Doge is a really talented driver.
You didn't expect New
I
Day?
was not. I was not.
I did not
expecting
expect New Day either. This man has not raced in Asuka in a long time. And he
I-
comes back, and he just takes the pull away.
I definitely was not expecting New Day, but congratulations to him.
Yeah, definitely. New Day's a cool guy. He's a pretty cool dude. Pretty cool dude. And actually, I'm gonna take this opportunity, just a very quick opportunity, to check. And you know what? We're gonna do it right here with you. We're gonna check something that I was meaning to check a little while ago. I do believe that New Day is a pretty experienced D2 racer. Let me check our series records. No, okay, so that was Judge, though, I was talking about. New Day is winless in Asuka. I confused him for Judge or whatever. But Judge is gone now because he's a crybaby loser, so we don't have to talk about him anymore. But how about tonight? I mean, you've been, there's been a few races where you haven't really. Here, let me reverse this. Since Daytona, you haven't really been able to put a full race together. Do you think tonight's the night that you'll be able to do that?
I just gotta hope and pray in the cockpit, not gonna lie. I mean, I just have not been there at the right time, been getting wrecked a lot, but hopefully since I'm starting up front today, I can get around that. But if not, I don't know what track is next week, but...
I believe it is Bristol? Let me check. Hold on, I can check for you. Hold on. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it may be an off week. It's actually, yes, you guys have an off week next week.
Oh,
and then you guys come back 2 weeks from now at Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte's a cool track. So if we don't have good performance here at Auto Club, hopefully we can have good performance at Charlotte. I mean, that's all I can really say.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't try to be aggressive on track. I try to respect people as much as I can. But I mean, if they don't respect me, I kind of I'll keep trying to respect them. But if they don't, I mean, I'll just do trolling. I don't really have to explain what trolling is because most of us know what it is.
What do you think is gonna be the hardest part about tonight's race?
Getting around the leaders.
Oh, so you think it's gonna be relatively hard to pass around here?
Yes.
It's such a wide racetrack, really?
Yeah, because I feel like if you don't respect people's line that they're running, you might just slide up into them and cause a wreck, or coming out of turn 4 since that transition's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And you slide up and hit the wall a lot. I feel like if you're trying to go into a move on the inside, entering turn 3 and 4, and the move is not done and you're not clear to them yet, I feel like you're gonna slide up and wreck the person who you're trying to overtake. But that could change. I don't know yet. Anything can happen during this race.
Okay, I agree with you, but I do have something I want to ask you. This is very important. So you know the hit movie from 2010 from DreamWorks, Megamind?
Oh no.
You know about that movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you? And you've watched it, I'm assuming, right? You've watched it.
I'm
I'm sorry. What's the hesitation? What's the hesitation? What's the hesitation? Just it's a yes or no question, Isaiah. Have you watched Megamind?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay, great. What's your favorite scene from the movie?
All right. So you know the part where.
What's the favorite part? What's your favorite part?
All right. So you know the part basically where he's blue. You feel me?
Yeah, he's blue throughout most of the movie.
Exactly. So I mean, basically every frame of the movie is my favorite because it's just a great movie.
I agree with
you.
You
Feel me?
There's one particular frame that I have to be honest, I kind of like. It's the one where he's looking through a door hole, and he gets really close to it.
And that one.
Yeah,
that one's really good.
And there's been a meme that spawned from it.
Yeah.
No bitches. You know about that?
Yeah. Someone made a shirt about that on Roblox.
I'm sorry. What? There's a shirt.
There's a shirt.
You're gonna have to send me a link to that. I need that.
No,
right
hold
now.
on. I can find it. I think I can find it.
I need this.
Give me a second, real quick.
Okay, great. No.
I'm pretty sure.
Time.
I'm pretty sure I can find it because I think I have it saved.
Oh, I'm so fortunate. I'm so happy that you have it saved.
Oh. Wait, hold on. No. Oh, wait. No, where is it? Okay. That's my IP address. Hold on, that's the wrong thing.
No, you can send me that. That's okay.
Nah, we don't got to.
I'm sure I can find the shirt from there.
We don't have to do that. I don't want that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Where? It was like, okay. I know Joel knows what it is. It's a shirt, and he's looking up, and it just has no midgets with a question mark.
Yeah.
But I don't know where it's at, and I'm crying.
And it has like the bitches part in it.
Yeah, it has it. Like not like Roblox let it go through, but I don't know where it's at, and I'm
I've
trying.
installed 5 freaking programs.
I
For
feel
what?
like that's making your problem worse.
No,
No,
it's
I genuinely think that's making it worse. I'm not gonna lie.
no. Okay, no. Let me tell you. So
What?
I was dumb.
Mhm.
I wanted to get Universe Sandbox for free.
Okay.
What's the Universe Sandbox?
And I am really fascinated with space. If I was smart enough, I would go into astronomy. But beside that, it's where you are in a major sandbox of just space and you can just do whatever you want. Well, I downloaded it. And then I got this thing called Tone.exe. Exe.
What's that?
Well, it is apparently a new Trojan virus, great, that uses all your CPU basically to mine cryptocurrency.
Wait, so basically you're doing
My
something.
my computer is currently mining cryptocurrency as we speak, and I am trying to fix that because I hear like my computer is about to explode.
Yeah, well, that's why crypto
Why?
bros are actually like awful people and no one actually
Yeah.
likes them. Except for Landon Castle. Landon Castle is the only crypto man I respect.
Hold on, I can get the shirt still. I gotta ask Joel.
Okay, you know what? Since we have literally nothing to do, yeah, let's talk about that.
I'm pinging him right now.
Okay, who's him? Who are you pinging?
Joel.
Joel. Oh, yeah, go ahead and contact him.
I'm looking for it. Or it's either him DMing it, or I'm gonna look for it. He should have it though, if I'm correct. If he doesn't have it, I'm literally going to cry. Cause I know he bought it. He said he bought it, but did he keep it? And I don't feel like scrolling all the way up to like January just to find the shirt. Because it's in some group chat that we message every single day. And I'm not gonna do that. Alright, time to start spam picking him. Don't tell me he went AFK. Oh no. We could be starting soon.
If we're starting soon, then that means you can't send me the shirt until after the race.
Joel's taking. Oh.
Yeah, actually, it looks like we have run out of time. Oh no.
I have I have something bad to tell you.
What's wrong?
Roblox moderation started crying and they removed it from Roblox.
No!
Wait,
They
what?
they removed it.
Oh my god, the no bitches shirt is gone.
They removed it.
Well, Isaiah, unfortunately, that's where our interview is going to have to come to the end. I hope that you have a great race.
I have a question for you.
What?
Though.
What?
When's my hot seat video coming?
Ooh. So,
Gavin.
you see, here's the problem. So, I don't know if Hot Seat's ever coming back.
Gavin!
I don't know if it's ever coming back. That's in question.
Then what are you gonna give me?
I don't know, like, a pipe bomb, maybe, if I feel
I don't want a pipe
If I
bomb.
feel generous, I'll give you, like, a C4.
I don't want a C4.
I hate
I
this.
want
I hate
something-
this generation constantly wanting things and crying when they don't get it.
Nah, because you said you would give me something.
I
and
did
you're
give you
not.
an interview though. I did give you an interview.
But you said it might not be coming back.
I mean, it still happened though.
But I need something. Like, I want it, I need it, I desire it, I need it.
What? No. You know what? You're muted. Say your
No.
last words. Say your last words.
Wait.
Nope. You waited too long. And with that, he is now bitchless. And with that, we are getting set here for the beginning of the Chris Lilly designs. Looks like they're being sent over to the main chat there for driver meeting shit or whatever. But We're very close to starting here for the Chris Lilly designs. Oh, what the fuck's going on here? Why is there invisible? What? That is weird. Why is there an invisible wall there? Hello? Anyway, we are getting set for the beginning of the Chris Lilly designs 300 here tonight at Auto Club Speedway. Hopefully, it goes pretty well because I think this will end up being a fantastic race as these guys are getting lined up on pit road. This is normally the part where we start getting into some driver predictions, but it looks like Trail may be having a bit of a problem. Trail, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that game on Steam, the game that you downloaded?
But you see, I have no money.
Oh, so you pirated it.
Well, I tried to.
Oh, you see, I felt bad for you at first, but now I don't.
Yeah, I know. It's just kind
See,
of
now I
taste
just
my
don't.
own
Now I
medicine.
don't even
I have a
feel
thing.
What?
of
Okay,
breaking
what
news.
is it done?
The race will be extended due to the fact that we calculated the race would not even be 30 minutes. We are upping the lap
Well,
time.
what was the lap count?
The lap time was 70 laps, and it would have been like a 30-minute race.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Half a minute times 70 times over.
Half a minute plus caution laps, plus the fact that all the laps are going to be slower because
Plus
they're going to be
these
racing
nuts.
against
Suck
each
my
other.
nuts. We're doing 90 laps.
Plus, all the bullshit you guys do, usually stalling cautions, making them way too long. Okay, you know what? We're in for a long night here, folks. Dunn just committed that we're going to be here for a long night because Dunn doesn't know how to do proper math. We were going to be here for an hour. Now we're going to be here for 3. So, I'm going to go and put my prediction out there really quick. Where is... I'm going to be honest here. I think tonight's the night that we are going to see, and this is just based on, previous stats. There's stats that back this up. I think Boron's going to win tonight. He may have qualified shitty, but he's not known for being a qualifier. And here at Auto Club Speedway, he does have a win, which is something that no one else here has in D2 at Auto Club. So I'm going to say, I think that your guy to watch out for here tonight is going to be Boron. Are you in the ability here to tell us your pick here tonight, Trey? Are you still going to be...
We're all qualified in.
You don't know who...
I'll just worry about it later. If my computer dies, it dies.
Okay, well, Treyo is accepting defeat here. Is allowing the crypto bros.
For now.
Yeah, he's allowing the crypto bros to take advantage of him here. You hate to see it.
You piece of shit. I have this one software.
Yeah, it seems like you've downloaded a lot of software. I don't think any of it's been happening. One thing to note here is although Chris Paul had a decent qualifying position, he is elected to have the second to last pit stall in terms of distance from the pit exit. So don't really exactly know what he's trying to achieve here, but he'll at least be probably away from all the drama up front, because as you can see, these front pit stalls are very, very busy. So a lot to be excited for here tonight, and we're still waiting on these guys to get lined up here for the beginning of the Chris Lee Designs 300. I believe they're trying to get the pace car out of the garage at the moment, so we should be getting started here fairly shortly. I do want to go ahead and introduce New Day in the number 99. I'm sure many of you guys may not know who this guy is, but New Day is you could consider him a veteran of the series, not in terms of success, but in terms of how long he's been here for. This is going to be, I believe, his 3rd season of competitions. In fact, this may even be his 4th, if I'm misremembering things. But he has been here for quite a while, and I had to go and fix that really quick. But he has been here for quite a while, but not too much success to his name. He is winless here in ASCA, but it looks like tonight might be his night where he'll be able to get that long-awaited first career victory, as he'll be starting from pole position. And obviously Doja Dev, he's been very quick these last few weeks, and I would not be surprised if he were to be able to come home with the victory. And obviously same thing goes for Isaiah. That's your top 3 here for tonight. A lot of fast guys here up front, as again, I'm basically stalling for time here. I'm waiting to see these guys line up here for the start of the CLD 300. Yeah, that's kind of it. You know, I feel like maybe in this time of need, I feel like we may need to put on a little something to pass the time. Let me.
Yoshi?
I think you know what this may be. You know what this is?
What? Do I have to check the stream?
I mean, the fact that you have to check the stream to know what I'm about to play
Yeah.
kind of disappoints me. You seriously have no idea what it is? No
I'm
idea at
listening.
all?
What are you gonna play?
Think
no,
about
not
it.
really.
Well, let me help you. Check the stream.
I'm not checking the stream. I already know. It's that monkey movie.
Yeah, it's a monkey movie! It's Spy Mates! By the way, this beautiful film is on HBO Max. You can watch it. It's a great
Господин
film.
Магинс,
It's my favorite
толкова
movie.
мило, че се отбихте. Точно след 3
See,
минути
he's turning on the bomb. The
снарядът
monkey
ще се
is like,
взриви,
he's very
докато тече
surprised. He wants to save
срещата
his
за
friend.
мир на световните
Look at him.
лидери.
Look at him. He's getting ready to strike. He's getting ready. He's going down. Woo! Fucking pounces on him. Here comes the boy. And now that he takes off the robe. Look at him. He takes out the sword. He's getting ready to go. Look at him. They're gonna fight. Great cinematography. Beautiful shots. Great slow motion. Fantastic editing. Fantastic characters. It's the perfect film. He kissed him. And right when you think it's over, he jukes him, punches him in the face. What a unit. What a character.
Благодаря, Минки.
What a beautiful film.
Ти приготви заряда, аз ще взема детонатора.
I've played this movie multiple times on the Ask a YouTube channel, and we've never had an issue with it, so shut the fuck up and enjoy the movie.
If you get us like to
Добре.
We won't! We literally won't!
Хайде, да вървим.
Oh my god, Don is so annoying, guys. Everyone's
Balls.
Yeah, no, Don's ruining the movie.
Balls. Yo, oh my god, look at him go.
Минки,
Holy
тръгвай.
shit. Oh my god, he's got the bomb. He's got the bomb.
And then they get on the buggy! They get on the buggy, and then they have guns! Look! And now they're getting on the horses!
What movie is this?
It's called Spy Mate. It's a great film.
Okay,
You can watch it on HBO Max.
I don't have any feel, man.
You need to get HBO Max.
Накъде?
For some reason, they haven't been lining up yet. And then they go into the sky! Boom!
Ей! Това беше близо. Мисля, че е време да зарежа шпионския бизнес. Имам дъщеря, за която трябва да се грижа. Не се тревожи, приятел. Неведнъж си спасявал живота ми. Ще се погрижа да те пратят на сигурно място, някъде където ти харесва и е подходящо за теб.
Майк, Минки?
You think you got it?
Всичко е наред. Едит, мисията е изпълнена, връщаме се.
So yeah, great film, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. These guys are beginning to line up here at the exit of Pit Road. I'm going to take this opportunity to get a cup of water, and then we'll get started with our starting lineup. Treyo, tell them about your problems. It could be anything, really. Just tell them about your problems for like 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, so I'm done. I tried to pirate a game, and I kind of deserve this. No, shut fuck. So I have a cryptocurrency miner Trojan virus installed. In other news, it doesn't. I'm trying to get it. I hear my CPU dying. I'm trying to locate it real quickly. Okay, Win64 ransom. No, that's not. That's something I actually want. So it said it somewhere about it. Said tone somewhere. Is there like a log?
I am back from my
Scan logs,
water.
yeah.
Okay, enough with your silly little stories. Okay, it's time to get our starting lineup, baby. Let's go and get started. Coming on first on pole position in his debut start here this season for D2. At least I believe this is a debut. I hope I'm not getting that wrong. Is the number 99 Jets Toyota. It is New Day. And behind him is going to be the number 12 Body Armor Ford. It's Doge. Starting third in the number 11 iRacing Toyota. It is Isaiah. And next up is number 98 Cookout Ford. It is I'm Drew for you. In fifth place, we have Aiden in the number 88 Hellman Chevrolet. And in sixth place, it's the number 48 Cincinnati Bengals Ford of Spooky. Starting seventh in the number 20 GameStop Toyota. It is, I forgot your name, Drifted, right. And in eighth place is your point leader entering tonight in the number 51 Skittles Toyota. It is Chris Bald Paul.
Wait, he's in the Skittles?
Yeah, he's driving the Skittles car tonight. Check it out.
Ooh, that is sexy. I like Skittles schemes.
Starting ninth, the number 71 Ritz Chevrolet. It is... Wait, fuck, how did I forget your name? Slide Job, right, Slide Job. And in 10th is the number 26 Ally Chevrolet. It is Fly Shelf. Starting 11th, the number 96 Exalta Toyota. It is CC. And starting 12th is the number 41 Dr. Pepper Ford. It is Sulphur Green. Starting 13th, the number 42 Target Chevrolet. It is Jordan. And starting 14th, it's going to be the number 33 Oswego Ford. I almost said Chevrolet.
I'm going to restart my computer, see if that does anything. So I'll be back in probably a minute.
Okay. It's going to be Spectral in the number 33. Starting, I actually said 16th. That was actually 15th, my bad. 16th is the number 77 Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Chevrolet. It is No Info. And starting, actually, no, wait, no, I'm dumb. That was 15th. This was 14th. This is 16th. The number 86 Denso Toyota. It is Rez. Starting 17th is your defending winner here at Auto Club Speedway for the second division. It is number 22 NOS Energy Ford. It is Boron. And rounding out the field here tonight is going to be the number 15 of what's your name? Shit. It is Jean-Luc in the number 15 Poker Stars Casino Toyota. And obviously, you have King Dice on there. And that's pretty cool. I honestly like the King Dice. I like it. And with that, they're going off here for the beginning of this race. I'm just going to quickly set up our shit right here. Okay, I thought I fucked that up there for a minute. But we are getting set for the beginning of this race. Hopefully you guys are excited as I am. I'm just going to check something. All right, yeah, just making sure that works. Oh, that doesn't have a transition. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, we are getting set to go here for the beginning of this race. As you can see, they are having a lot of lag. Oh boy, you gotta love it. Anyway, I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually, but I believe we should be going green next time by. Yes, next time by we will be going green. Right now, leading it will be the number 99 of New Day when we come green with Doge behind him. So, I do believe we will have double file restarts. So, after the single file rule set that we had at Phoenix, we'll be returning to familiarity here tonight with the double file restarts. And there's a lot to be excited for here tonight. Treo may be muted. Let me just quickly check. Never mind. There's Treo right now. Treo has come back. Treo, if you want to start setting up the thing for what we'll be doing later with sharing your screen and all that. But yeah, getting pretty excited here for the beginning of this race. Auto Club is a personal favorite of mine. There's a lot of drama that happens here, a lot of great racing, a lot of multi-groove racing. That's really the big appeal of a track like this, is that you're going to be seeing a lot of multi-groove racing. And again, just generally really excited. Let me go take a quick swig of water. But yes, we are getting started for the CLD 300, the CLD restart zone. They're 4 wide coming across the start finish line. Isaiah gets a good start. He'll take the top spot away. I believe that may be a penalty for Isaiah, depending on how the officials look at it. Doge to Dev with a dive to the inside. I unfortunately cannot tell the big cluster that's going on through turns number 1 and 2. Doge to Dev leading it. I'm unsure of who's in second right now. Actually, it looks like Doge to Dev may be leading. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Big crash in the back there. That's going to be I'm Drew for you and the number 42. Oh, up into the wall goes New Day. And that's also going to be Chris Paul going into it as well. We're going to have our first yellow coming out. Back to the start finish line. Doge to Dev up front. Isaiah in second. Aiden in third. V-Draft in fourth. And Chris Paul in fifth position. These restarts, it's really hard to tell what's going on out there, Trejo. I'm assuming you're getting the same thing too, all the rubber banding?
You see, I'm not even in the game.
Yikes. Are you still having that problem with the lag and all that? Or not with the lag, but the virus?
It's still on my computer, so I'm still trying other things. The best thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have to, ask my dad.
Maybe factory reset?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Why not?
I'll lose everything.
You don't have an external hard drive to keep all your good stuff on?
No.
Maybe when you factory reset, because at this point I'm pretty sure that's what you're going to have to do. Yeah. But
well, some programs are picking it up, others aren't, and the one that I really need, I can have a free trial, and it's not working because the servers for it is down apparently.
Anyway.
Because this is okay. You finished?
Yeah, anyway, the number 51's coming down Perot. You have a good chunk of the field coming down. Chris Paul leading them down. But as we're coming onto the exit of pit road, looks like most of the field will be staying out. Just so we're clear for viewers at home, the rubber banding that you're seeing is completely out of our control. It could be fixed. It was proven at Phoenix that it could be fixed if we just had 16 instead of 18, but they're difficult, so... Unfortunately, you'll have to deal with this for most of the broadcast, but hopefully you'll be able to get used to it at least. I'm always going to bring it up, and I'm always going to be pissed off, because there's a solution, and it's not being used. But besides that, let's go ahead and go green, I believe, next time by here. I believe one more car's coming down. I believe that may be... Not too sure who that is coming down, but looks like that is Rez coming down. Yeah, nope. Looks like it's Boron that's coming down. Is that right, Boron? No. Looks like Spooky came back down. Or no, not Spooky. Jordan? Where's Jordan? Yes, Jordan is Anyway, must have been seeing things. Anyway, we should be going green this time by. Right now on lap 4 of 45, this race will be 90 laps in total. So a lot of racing action. Most of these guys picking that inside line there. Now we get to see this, the choose code come into play. And V-Draft going from 4th to 2nd here on this restart. And we'll see if he'll be able to make that outside line work. Remember, this is going to be the first race of the season besides from Daytona, where there is multi-groove. There are lane scripts on those top 2 lanes you see there. So, anyway, coming back to they are wrecking. Oh boy. We'll see if they'll be able to get it back into the group here. Coming to the CLD restart zone. Looks like they'll be going green anyway. Good start by Doge on the outside. Here comes New Day with a good start as everyone's packing it down there on the inside. As they're coming towards turn number 1, Doge leading it. Right now the 20, the 99, and the 33 of Spectral in a cluster. Spectral gets turned by Drift. Back up the racetrack. A big crash there. Aiden's involved. Chris Paul's involved. I'm Drew for you and more. About 6 or 7 cars piling it up there on the backstretch. This should be a yellow. Don't know why it is. And there's the yellow coming out. Doge the Dev up into the wall. Unfortunately, he's lagging so much that I can't tell what's actually going on. It looks like Isaiah will be coming back to the finish line first. Good start there by Spectral. Was able to recover the car to get it back third. Isaiah coming back first. Doge in second. Spectral in third. Jordan fourth. Jordan literally started last on the restart. And Rez will round out the top 5. Not a good start to this race. These guys are really struggling to get it rolling here, and it's causing a bit of a scramble there on the start. Wouldn't be surprised here if these guys that are in the back would come down and top off on fuel, so they can assure themselves that they can go farther into a run than some of these guys that we've seen not come in so far. So pit strategy may play a little bit of an interest here. We'll see how that all turns out as we'll have these guys choose to come back down pit road once more. Whether that will fruition, we will see. And it does look like that a good chunk of guys are coming down pit road, including our leader, Doge the or not our leader, but you get it. Apparently the drivers are experiencing rubber banding due to the 18 car limit, which, you know, it's not like I've been saying that for the last 4 weeks, but I've been saying that for the last 4 weeks and that this would happen, but you know what, I won't take credit for it. Rez coming out first, the 20 coming out in second. Looks like Doge the Devil come out in third. So out of the guys that stayed out here, and surely there were people that did stay out. Yep, here we go. We have the number 11 of Isaiah, the 42. We only have 3 that stayed out here on this caution. Everyone else came in topped off. Isaiah, Jordan, and no info in the 77. They've all decided to stay out here on the racetrack.
I'm currently in the game now. So.
All right, but yeah, gotta say, pretty disastrous start to this race. What? Oh, you having a problem?
The camera forgot. Spectate menu don't work whenever you join.
Just use the free cam.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I am getting some major rubber banding. Holy.
Yeah, well, apparently, according to the vote that they just casted, apparently they're experiencing it too. Now, whether they're actually going to do anything or not, which, you know, considering what they have their reaction to it in the past, I'm going to make the safe assumption that they're just not going to do anything about it. Then we're probably going to be... Oh boy, what are they doing here? Oh boy, this is rough to watch. But we should be coming back green here relatively shortly this time by. These guys are trying to re-rack it, get back into position to try it all over again. Isaiah on the inside, and on the outside is going to be V-Draft. V-Draft is on fresh tires. Isaiah isn't. Back to the restart zone. We are back green. Good jump there by Isaiah. The 20 back down to the inside. It's going to be those two pulling away. Here comes the 42 peeking down inside. Gets punted off the racetrack. Isaiah gets punted by V-Draft. Now they're going up into the wall. There's a big crash in turn number 2. About 5-6 cars involved. I believe that Jordan was able to get out of that unscathed, and he'll be up front. Yes, he will. They're side by side between Spectral and Aiden here for second place. And now there goes Jordan missing the corner. Aiden goes up to the front, but for how long? A big crash there in the back. Aiden coming back along, and we will finally complete our first green flag lap. Aiden right now leading Spectral in second, and they're side by side here for third. Rez right now watching this battle here. So Aiden misses the corner, and he will lose the position there. Spectral up to the front. Rez in second. Doge recovers and goes back up into third. Aiden will fall down into fourth there. And right now in fifth, I believe that may be... Looks like that is V-Draft right now in the fifth position. Big dive there by Doge as the 30. Oh, whoa, Rez goes up into the wall. Gets punted down the racetrack there by Doge. Rez will be able to save the race car, but Doge is all over him now here for second place as we are finally getting some green flag laps in. Oh, looks like on the outside, Doge goes up into the wall. Rez on the inside, the 33 on the outside. We'll see if Rez can be able to cut in on that lap. Looks like that is the 77 of no info. Having some bit of a hard time there in the infield, going relatively slow. And it looks like we do have a battle here for third place. New Day to the inside of Doge. Up into the wall goes Spectral. And Rez is now going to have a go here at first place here, side by side here on the front stretch. and it's going to be Spectral holding on, but Rez is looking all
Oh, big
around.
wreck in the back. Oh, someone turned into a Beyblade collecting other cars on the back, on the front stretch. Holy crap.
Yeah, I feel like a few of those crashes could have been yellows, but I think they're just kind of trying to get some green flag laps going here. I believe No Info has retired from the race. He stopped over here in the infield of the backstretch. There goes New Day missing the corner. He will lose third place, and that will now allow Doge to get back into running. Now he's going to the inside here on Rez here for second. Doge making up time quick. Rez pinching him down to below that white line, and he's going to be able to use the running guy on exit to go ahead and get the be able to defend his position right there behind V-Trap, making a dive here on New Day there for fourth place. The A6 goes a little wide here on exit, and that will allow the 12 to peek down to the inside. Cannot make it sick for the time being. Right now, this top 5 or 6 or so are all within a pack here, pulled away from everyone else. And now you see Rez bumping Doge just out of the way, and he will be able to get back into second place. And New Day will now get the opportunity to take over third place. And V-Draft's now going to have to fight 2 birds with 1 stone here, trying to get back both by the 99 and the 12. Doge sending it deep into turns 1. He's going to run into New Day. New Day runs into Rez, and New Day goes around. He goes up into the wall. CC joins him, a few others as well. However, out of all of it, everyone will come out unscathed except for New Day losing a position to V-Draft. V-Draft up into third. CC now looking inside here on Doge. He gets tight, runs into Doge. Doge runs into New Day. They're all getting together. The 99 and the 12 go up into the wall, and CC will make up 2 positions. And we do have a caution here on the racetrack. Uncertain of where that cause is, but we will have a caution here on the racetrack on lap number 15. And with that, we did get some green flag laps in, but not too clean. These guys are getting a little aggressive out there, running into each other while trying to race. So hopefully that consistency isn't true. Trejo, there's someone in chat that's trying to help you with your little problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, try malware bites.
I did. It didn't pick it up.
Yikes. Anyway, coming down pit road, they're crashing coming to pit road. Don't know what's really going on here, but it looks like everyone's coming down pit road except for a few. Drew Few is one that's staying out. Spectral is another. Slide Job, Sofer Green. Or a few guys that are going to be staying out under this caution. I believe that is it. Only those 4. Yes, only those 4. Apparently a commitment cone violation here for Doge in the number 12. That will send him, or actually no, that will simply just be a warning for him, which could wrap up to a drive-through penalty later on in the race if he continues any trouble. But we know Doge, and we know he's a relatively clean and safe driver on the racetrack, so I don't expect too much trouble for the rest of the race for Doge, but we will have to wait and see. Give me 1 moment. Ah, the volume wasn't all the way up. That explains a few things. We're going to be going back green this time by, and the officials have made a decision. They are going to go ahead and single file the pack up, which is weird because they were just trying to say that there was rubber banding going on, and I don't know, forget it. It's the ASCA officials, they make no sense. But we will be going back green this time by, and it will be Spectral, your winner from last week at Phoenix, along with Slide Drop. I'm Drew for you, Sofer Green, and then Jordan, first one off pit road at that latest pit cycle. Don is telling the drivers to wait for the car ahead of them to go, but we know they aren't gonna do that. So don't know what he's expecting out of them. But We are getting set here for another go here at a restart. Here we go. Spectral lead to the CLD restart zone, and we are back green. A good jump there by Slide Chop. He's going to look to the inside. You can see Spectral's trying to chop him off, push him all the way down, forcing him into a narrower line. Side by side down to one. A big crash there in the back. Spectral shoving Slide Chop below the apron. Slide Chop comes back off the racetrack. I'm Drew for you. Upside down. The leaders have crashed down the backstretch. That's going to be a terrible crash there between the leaders, and it looks like Slide Chop will come out with the lead. A terrible crash, but Nude sends it on Slide Chop, sends him sideways through turns 3 and 4. Slide Chop saves the race car, and he'll come back to the start-finish line with the lead. A terrible crash there by I'm Drew for you, and unfortunately, that's going to be costing him a ton of positions. Yeah, these guys aren't doing too good. You know, Treo. You there? Treo?
Hey.
Remember when you said that you love the racing in D2?
Yeah, tonight's a shit show.
But no pits opening this time by. So we will have another go at it before pits are open, but a pretty disastrous race so far. I believe, if I count correctly, 6 green flag laps so far. Done telling the drivers to not race is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Stop trying to pass people. Pits will be open this time by. Let me look up something. Yeah, but pits will be open this time by. I would not be surprised if we had most of the field come down. No, a lot of these guys are actually going to be staying out right now. So. Yeah, so most of the field there is actually going to be staying out here under this caution. A few other guys coming down. Fly Shelf, Isaiah, I'm Drew for you, Jordan, Chris Ball, Paul, and OJC will just be a couple of these guys that are going to be coming down pit road here to top off on tires and fuel. So. So we should be going back green next time by. Our pole sitter Nude is back to the front of the field. Slide Job in second. So for green, having a good run so far here today. In third place, Doge the Dev in fourth, and Spectral, your defending winner from Phoenix last week, in fifth. It's funny. This man tried to pirate a video game, and now there's a fucking virus on his computer. Alright, we're about to have another crack out of here. Lap 22 coming to the CLD restart zone. Good start there by New Day, blocked the run from Slide Job. Good jump by New Day, and a good spread apart here by the rest of the field as they're heading towards turn number 1. Right now that 99 leading at 71 in second. Silver Green defend the bottom, Doge to Dev goes straight on into the wall there. And now there's a crash right in front of him. Around goes the number 48 there of Spooky. It looks like the 33. Look about Jean-Luc up here fighting with Spectral here for position. A big cluster, Aiden leaning on Doge. Coming back over to the start finish line. New Day has went wide over here in turns 3 and 4. He will lose the lead here to Slide Job. Back to the start finish line. Slide Job will lead that lap. New Day in second. Sulfur Green doing a great job right now in third before obviously his best performance so far out of anybody. 71 leading, 99 seconds. And as we go through the rest of the field, a bit of crash in there in the back. Nothing new there. But it looks like, at least for right now, as I see that is V-Drive getting turned around there in the back. Right now it's going to be V-Drive spinning around there in the back, and he will unfortunately lose a bit of time. You can see Sulfur Green now under a little bit of pressure here from Spectral, who got a good run there out of 4 after he hit the wall. He's coming up, and Jean-Luc having his best run so far. How about this Slide Job attempt by the 33, and he'll make it stick. He goes up into third place, trying to make a run on the exit. Jean-Luc trying to get around, trying to defend. He turns himself off the bumper of Aiden. Jean-Luc and Aiden are getting together there on the backstretch as he was trying to defend the position from Aiden. However, Aiden's going to be able to hold on to the position. Now Jean-Luc goes up into the wall, and now we're getting really close fighting here for the race lead. New Day trying to make a dive there on Slide Job, but could not make it stick there that time. But he is clearly getting very close and trying to make an overtake here on the leader. As they come towards turn 1, going up high is that number 99. There's a car up into the wall, and that's Spectral that allows Sulfur Green to re-overtake the position. Aiden will follow suit. But right now the top 2 are beginning to pull away, but the 3 on 5 back are right now struggling to overtake cleanly. So we'll see what these 2 can do. Another good run here by the number 99. However, right now he is struggling to be able to get a full complete corner. The 99 just decides to straight lining up into the wall. And it looks like for right now, Slide Job is beginning to pull a little bit of a gap here from the number 99 as he is just struggling to put a full complete lap together. Sulfur Green diving in on the inside there in 1, trying to make something happen. Right now is struggling to get that car to rotate here on exit, but pretty much it's pretty tame throughout most of our top 5 at this point in time. As, you know, obviously everyone's trying to take it at least a little bit easy. Aiden, on the other hand, Aiden's trying to make a send down to the inside there on Spectral, but cannot make it stick that time. He'll lose a bit of time in the process, and that will allow Spectral to pull away just a tad. One car spinning around. I believe that is Boron spinning towards pit road there in the back. Unfortunate for a defending winner here at this racetrack. Up front, right now Slide Job leads it, but New Day is getting remarkably close. Really being able to hook that middle through the corner. Kind of struggling on exit though, which is allowing Slide Job to pull away just a slight. And we'll see what he can do in 3 and 4. Same story here from New Day. Just sending against a bump to Slide Job. And he hooks him up around. He almost turns him around there on the front stretch. Getting really aggressive now between these top 2. He got a really good dive there in 3 and 4. And just decided to try to move him out of the way. But unfortunately, it did not stick. However, the 71 and the 99 missed turns number 1 and 2. And this will allow Sulfur Green to go up to the race lead for the first time in his career. It's getting really close here in the back now. They are all in one big cluster. They're about to go 3 wide here for second place as everyone gets together. This maybe allows Sulfur Green to pull away. New Day leading on the corner panel of Slide Job as the 33 and the 80 are going up towards the wall. There goes New Day up into Slide Job. He's spinning down the racetrack. He runs into Aiden, and they're all going to be able to save it there on the front stretch. Really dangerous racing here between these 4. Spectral trying to get out of there, diving it down to the inside. Slide Job's up into the wall. New Day's trying to get around Spectral. He's going to look down to the inside, can't get the run on exit, and he'll have to settle it and get in right behind. And all this is going on. Sulfur Green is pulling away. Down in 3 and 4. You can see Spectre got a little tap there from New Day. New Day not stopping the bumping at all. He has a run out of 4. Peek it to the inside. Now the outside. Spectral mirror driving him. Oh, he's almost getting turned there on the front stretch. Spectral driving very dangerously as they go towards 1 and 2. However, he's going to be able to hold on to the position for the time being, but he's getting really close to the wall there. That will allow the 99 to close in as Slidejob's trying to get around Aiden for 4th place. And while all this is going on, Sulfur Green putting on the run of his career and pulling away from the rest of the field. Here we go. Getting really close here. At least I'm trying to see if they're getting pretty close. I cannot tell. But right now, the 99 is right now battling side by side with Spectral, with side by side here between Sly Job and Aiden. Sly Job gets around Aiden, and a big dive there by the 99 will allow him to get around Spectral. Now Spectral's under a ton of pressure here from Sly Job and Aiden, who are making contact with one another. Now Spectral pulls in the crossover, and now Sly Job and Aiden get together. I don't know if that was purposeful or not, but unfortunately Sly Job's going to be the loser in that situation. He loses a ton of time. New Day cuts off Spectral. Aiden runs into Spectral and turns him around. They get together over here in turns 3 and 4. A bad dive there by Aiden, and unfortunately that's going to cause both of them to lose a ton of time. As we are closing in here on the final 10 laps here of this segment, it's been very dirty, been very aggressive. Drivers diving, drivers sliding, and right now So4 Green, probably the cleanest one of them all, is reaping all the benefits as he is right now leading the laps that he's been waiting to lead for his career. And we'll see if he'll be able to hold it up. But right now he's making a ton of mistakes. He's up into the wall. And New Day will go up to the lead again, our pole sitter. And that's going to be a very unfortunate scene to watch there by So4 Green. We'll see if he'll be able to fight back and get the position back here with under 10 or with 10 laps to go brewing. So4 Green sending it down to the inside, but he hits that apron. That's going to tighten up the car, and he's going to head up towards the wall. That's going to allow Spectral to look down to the inside here for second place, with Aiden looking right behind him. However, it looks like Spectral may just get in right behind him and try it all over again here in 3 and 4. And it's going to move him up the racetrack into the wall. So does New Day goes up into the wall. Now Spectral gets tight. He goes up into the wall, and it looks like Aiden may be able to take the lead here. Aiden right now side by side with New Day, with Spectral on the outside. We're 3 wide. Aiden and New Day are bumping each other. They crash into each other. Aiden goes around over here in 1 and 2. And Aiden's going to go up into the wall. Doge going around there as well. And I'm Drew for you is going to reap all the benefits there and gain multiple positions. I believe that may have been on purpose. They were door slamming each other down the front stretch. And unfortunately, Aiden will go to the rear. A very unfortunate scene to watch there between those two. And while all that's going on, Spectral is going to end up front. The 90, whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on here? Are people trying to pit? It looks like some people are attempting to pit here. However, they made such poor entries and they've gotten into each other. This has gotten really insane very quickly. I'm Drew for you sliding through the grass. I'm very confused on what's going on right now. And I'm Drew for you is upside down. And I'm Drew for you is upside down. That surely will be a caution. As yes, and that will be a caution. I'm very confused on what we've just witnessed, as I suppose people were trying to come down pit road, and unfortunately that ended up with someone going on their lid.
Rest in peace, bozo.
That was a very crazy green flag run. We just witnessed a ton of drama, a ton of wrecks. And it looks like there may be two guys maybe a little bit upset at each other with Aiden and New Day. And unfortunately for both of those guys, they have went to the rear. And after all that, Spectral. How about this? Spectral is now up at the front of the field.
Out of everyone I can spectate, it's fucking OJC.
Let's go. Pits will be open this time by, and I believe, Isaiah stays out on the racetrack, so does Chris Paul. It's going to be a little bit of wrecking here on pit road as some of these guys are running into each other. But I do believe we did have some guys attempt to pit there. They couldn't make it to the end of the race with the fuel that they had, and unfortunately, they just could not make it into the pit lane before they got ran into. Chris actually talked to us during the pre-race show about how difficult it was to enter pit road, and it does look like that was the case. So, with all that being said, Isaiah, Chris Paul, and Spooky will be the guys leading us back onto the racetrack. It looks like that 71 of Slime Job, maybe going one lap down here, had stopped on the backstretch. We'll see how that goes. And what the fuck?
Huh? Oh, yeah?
OJC just... What? OJC is so shit, even in a pace car. Oh my god. But anyway, we should be set to go green this time by with about 6 or 7 laps to go. Get ready, guys. This is going to be chaos. If you thought this whole race so far has been shit, you haven't seen anything yet. Boron's going to make it out pit road before the pace car. I believe he'll be allowed to go around, and he will go ahead and keep it on the lead lap. Very close call there for our defending winner here at Auto Club. But we'll see if he'll be able to make it back around. This is a very large racetrack, so we'll see if he'll have enough time to make it around before we head back green. But for this restart, we're going to be having a lot of familiar names that we normally see up front in these D2 races. Isaiah, Chris Ball, Paul, Spectral, Aiden, and Doge, your top 5. If you can think of 5 drivers or so that, you think of when you think of D2, those would be your 5. So Isaiah will be leading him off. Isaiah wasn't too confident, but he had a lot more confidence after qualifying. So we'll see if he can bring that confidence into these final 6 laps. Coming to the CLD restart zone. We are back green with under 6 laps to go. We'll see what they can do here on this go. Top 2 have pulled away. A little bit of side-by-side action between Rez and such as they go towards turn number 1. Aiden with a dive. He runs into Spectral. They're getting together. Aiden and Spectral turning around. Doge up against the wall. Aiden joins him up against the wall. V-draft on the inside. And they're making a little bit of contact there in the back. Here comes CC making it 3 wide with Aiden and the 12 as they come towards turns number 3 and 4. Here we go for the lead. Spectral. And not Spectral, but Chris Ball pull up into the wall. I'm trying to fucking find their things on this small little thing. CC and Aiden are shoving each other below into the grass. They're still hitting each other, clearly upset at one another. They're still door slamming one another as they're coming towards turn 1. And Spectral may actually get involved in the action as now he's getting passed by the both of them. Up front, Isaiah leading Chris Ball, Paul. Right now, those two are fighting. They're both in the same VC. They have a lot of respect for each other. We'll see if they'll bring that respect onto the racetrack as they have 5 laps to go. Isaiah goes wide over there on entry. Chris Ball, Paul does the crossover, but Isaiah may cross over and back here out of 4. He runs into the back of Chris Ball, Paul here, wrecking in the back. Multiple cars around. I believe one may go into the tire barrier. That's Jordan. However, coming back to the stripe, it's going to be 4 wide there for 3rd, but we still have a battle for the lead. Isaiah sending a dive down to the inside here for the race lead. He hits the apron. He's going to get that car tightened up, and Chris is out of here with the race lead. Now CC is in 3rd. A big cluster here for 5th place. Rez, V-Draft, Spectral, and a few others. And now fucking Spectral just clobbered V-Draft. Isaiah gets turned around somehow. It's a big crash here over in turn number 4. And it's going to be a major upset there for Isaiah as he got crashed there by, I don't know who actually crashed him. But now we have a 3-car fight here for 2nd place. Isaiah gets a bad bump there by Rez. Rez goes up. Rez goes around on the outside. Isaiah up into the wall. And an unfortunate situation there for Isaiah as he's gotten crashed twice. Now up front, Chris Ball Paul is going to be able to start pulling away here. And now we have a battle here for 3rd place. New Day on the bumper of, oh, what is that block there? He's pushing him all below. He's going to turn himself. He was basically asking for that to happen. He's racing really stupid with the 99 right now. And New Day's going to run straight to the back of him. New Day goes up into the wall. Rest sideways through 1 and 2. A lot of tempers brewing right now here on the racetrack. Aiden pulling away from 3rd place. Isaiah goes back up into 4th. And it's just a major, major situation here. It's now we have side-by-side Spectral. And it looks like that is New Day. And there goes Isaiah up into the wall. Spectral will go up into 4th place as a result of that. And unfortunately, Isaiah will fall outside of the top 5. New Day looking around here. Final lap here in this segment. And it looks like the 99 is trying to get around the 33 here for 4th place, running way up near that wall there in the corner. He's going to get a good run here on exit. He's going to look down to the inside here between him and Spectral side by side down the backstretch. We'll see what this final corner brings. However, right now, really close block there by Spectral. New Day's going to give him the bumper there in 3 and 4. Attempt to make some out. He's going to door slam into him as Chris Ball Paul, they're wrecking into each other here on the front stretch. And Chris Ball Paul will win the segment. Aiden in 2nd, Rez in 3rd, and a major clash here between Spectral and New Day, which will lead to Spectral finishing 4th. And hey, even though you didn't see much of that segment there, Trejo, is it much of a surprise to see Chris Ball Paul leading this?
No, not really.
Great stuff by Chris Ball Paul, and a lot of action here in this first half. I gotta say, I gotta get more water, dog. My throat is killing me. But with that being said, as we go towards our halfway break here, let's see if we can bring Chris Ball Paul into the booth. You know what's the great thing? I can move people in here now. That's the great thing about having a VC. I can do that now. So with that being said, let's go and bring him in. Chris Ball Paul, we want to talk about you and your successes here in the first segment here. If you want to just quickly unmute yourself. Oh wait, no, I have to unmute you. I forgot. That's a new thing we have.
Oh yeah,
anyway,
what's up?
Chris Ball Paul, how you feeling after that first half? You were able to just run away with it at the end.
Man, I thought staying out was a bad call because everybody else came behind me, but like, you know, they all ended up wrecking like I thought. So it was just me and Isaiah. Then he got into a scuffle with the 96, and then the 88 came. He caught up, but like it wasn't enough time.
Yeah, not
so
enough time.
I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah, it's just been crash after crash after crash. How you feeling about that?
I don't feel so good because every crash I get caught in it somehow, and anytime I avoid the crash, I do something stupid right after it. Cause I avoided the crash on the second to last restart, and the 12 was in the wall, so I thought he was gonna scrub off enough speed for me to be able to like clear him. So I just came up the track carelessly, and I almost ruined his stage. But I ruined my well, I didn't ruin the stage, but I ruined my my positioning and time in that moment, and I accidentally came up the track and I screwed up the 42, so I apologize for that, and I got a penalty for it. So I guess that serves me right.
So going into this second half here, obviously you're going to be having the lead off. Do you think you have a chance to be able to finish this off with a win?
Maybe, but I already know some cautions are gonna come out.
Yeah.
People are gonna get more impatient as the race drags out. But if there's no cautions and people are being smart, and I don't speed on pit road, of course, then I don't see any reason why I shouldn't.
Now I have one more question. This is a very important one. So you know the 2010 hit movie from DreamWorks, Megamind?
Yeah.
So I want you to tell me, what is your favorite scene from that film?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't.
What?
Well.
What? Stop! Hold on. What were you about to say?
I think I watched that one point on the like the reruns on the TV, but like
Oh, yeah,
I haven't fully watched it. But
I remember watching it on the TV.
was it that dude that was playing that piano, right?
Yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that song was kind of groovy. I like it.
Yeah.
So that scene right there, that's my favorite scene.
Yeah, no, pretty good scene, I have to admit. All right, with that being said, Chris, I'm going to let you head back over to VC. And you know what? I will personally move you back. Hold on, what VC were you in? What?
Race Chatter 2.
Okay, all right. But I do wish you the best of luck here in the second half, and hopefully you'll be able to round this off with a victory.
All right, thank you, man. It's true.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I swear to God.
Bring him back in here.
I didn't mean to do that. No, it's too late. I didn't mean to do that. I thought he was just going to say thank you like he normally does, but he wanted to keep going. I wasn't ready for it. I'm so sorry, Chris. I am legitimately sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I swear to God.
Just bring him back.
No, it's too late.
No, it's not.
It's too late. I have to go get my water. My throat's killing me. You know what? You know what shouting at a computer screen does to your throat?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's not pretty. Speaking of which, Treyo, you need to Treyo, are you able to watch, or is the virus making it impossible?
No, I'm able to. I deleted.
So okay, are you still having your problem?
Trying to find the last bit of it.
So wait, what was it actually causing? What was the virus causing to happen?
It's a Trojan, so adware and all that.
Oh, okay. So if I had to go eat my pizza, would you be able to commentate?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Hey, and we could, if they go long enough onto a green flag run, we could try that thing.
I don't think it'll happen.
Oh, because of that. Oh, it's gonna actually show up. The ads are actually gonna show up on the screen or shit.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen because
yeah, because they're not gonna go long enough in a run.
Yeah.
But you might as well. Have you still been streaming this time?
Oh fuck. Yeah.
If you want to start streaming, it's fine. I didn't use it in the first half.
Like, I want to... Like, I wish they can shut down the server.
Oh, right. You can't do it. Right. Okay, well, it's whatever. We can just do it tomorrow. It's fine.
Nah, I mean, we can
You can
still
use free
it.
cam. You can use free cam.
Yeah.
And I could just keep doing my thing.
Yeah.
What was our agreement? I'd watch the battles and you'd watch...
Leader.
Yeah, you'd watch leader.
What I can do is I can just use the normal spectate and just watch the leader.
No, I don't like the normal spectate. I'd rather you use the thing. I'd rather you use the free cam. Because they can bring really good shots, yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Trail, continue telling them the story about how you got a Trojan virus that mines crypto on your computer.
God, bro, these NFT users, bro. Oh. Once again, don't pirate video games online, guys. You can end up with a Trojan, and the thing is, my normal antivirus is not picking it up since this was a new virus that rolled out like a couple days ago, actually. So, learn your lesson, kids. Don't be dumb. Be smart. And yeah, don't roll tide. But I'm gonna uninstall a lot of these. No, I just want to uninstall you. Yes. Continue. I want to uninstall you. Okay. Or don't. That works too.
What the? Are they already racing again?
No.
Okay, I got scared. So they're just coming off pit road, right?
Yes.
Alright, well. Pizza will be done in about 10 minutes, Trey. So you have like a 10-minute prep.
Alright.
By the way, since we're still waiting on these guys, to kind of re-rack it all up. What is your favorite pizza brand that you like make at home? Not like the ones that deliver to you, not the ones that they have a place, like the frozen pizzas. Because I have one, and if you say that you don't like it, you clearly come from the Antichrist, dog.
Okay, I like DiGiorno.
I like DiGiorno. It's not my personal favorite, but I like DiGiorno.
I like Crazy Mike.
I don't have that in Illinois.
I like Red Baron.
There you go! There you go!
I don't have no problems with
Red Baron! Yeah, Red Baron, that's the one I'm having right now. Red Baron is a fucking god.
I haven't had him forever, so I really can't.
Oh, well, I'm about to have it right now, and I can tell you I have it every Friday.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have scanned my local disc, personally, just checking it out.
Treyo, I don't mean to be mean. But we're about to go back
you
green.
can go green flag, yeah.
We're about to go back green, baby. All right, green flag back in the air. Rez is spinning into the infield before they reach the start-finish line. Good start there by Chris Bald Paul. Aiden's right now defending second here from CC. A big dive there by the 33 of Spectral down to the inside. Trying to take over third place. CC up into the wall. I'm Drew for you up into the wall as well. It's a major clash there. Spectral spinning around in the back. He is still up against the wall with I'm Drew for you and losing a ton of positions very quickly. He'll line up right behind Jordan, but now there comes the 71 slide job. Literally slide jobbing it into the corner. However, out of all of that, Chris Ball Paul right now side by side with Aiden for the race lead. Big crash in the back. What the fuck is that? Why is that not a yellow? Oh my god, that's not a yellow because Don's terrible. Big crash there on the front stretch. However, we will stay green. We're going to go 3 wide. CC and Aiden get together. Aiden goes up into the wall. CC goes through. And now it's going to be side by side here between Aiden and CC. Here for second place with Doge watching on. Chris Ball Paul once again beginning to pull away. CC defending second here from Aiden, but for how long? Aiden's going to look down to the inside. They hit again out of turn number 4. These two are being very aggressive. Another big crash here out of turn number 4. However, what the fuck is Aiden doing? Aiden's going from top to bottom. However, he's holding on to third place right now. Doge looking around to make a pass. However, Aiden's now going to look down to the inside there on CC. Coming out of turns number 2. However, he cannot make anything stick in the moment. He is right on his bumper, though. Coming down the backstretch, heading towards turns 3 and 4. Right in the back, so for green. Attempting to make a pass here. I believe that is on the number 2. That's actually, I believe that is Jordan in 6th place now. However, CC gets the spot. Aiden looking down to the inside still, but cannot make anything stick for the time being. Aiden's going to send a dive to the inside, trying to make something happen, but he cannot make it stick for the time being. He looks like he's trying to make it stick, sliding up the racetrack, leaning on that corner panel. However, he cannot make anything work in the moment. CC continuing to hold on very nicely from Aiden and Doge. Aiden's going to try it again. This time he's going to get a nose to the inside here in 3 and 4. We know how tight 3 and 4 gets here. Out of the corner, in with a wall fling. He wall flings down the racetrack, merely misses the pit wall, and he'll be able to hold on to his race car, but he's unfortunately going to lose a position there to CC. And now Doge looking at Aiden, sending it down to the inside goes Aiden. There goes CC up into the wall, crossover by Doge. Doge gives a door slam there to Aiden. Coming out of the corner, CC's going to be a loser in that situation as he will fall back and lose a bit of time. 12 leaning on the corner panel of the 88. Expect a dive bomb here by Doge in 3 and 4. As they go through the corner, Doge ripping that white line, and he'll be able to take second away. Aiden falls to third, and it's going to be CC in 4th. And it looks like Sofa Green still continuing his great run so far here with a 5th place run. And it looks like Chris Ball Paul missed his corner entry. And now here comes the 12 trying to make a run here on Chris Ball Paul for the race lead. Doge cannot make anything stick that time. However, he will simply fall back into line. And these can be these 4 a single file through the corner. Here comes that 88 looking down to the inside here on Doge. Again, Chris Ball Paul with a wall fling now. First Aiden, now Chris Ball Paul. However, he's going to be able to hold on to his race car. Aiden doing that same maneuver where he's going down low and then back up top as they go towards turns 1 and 2. Right now, Chris Ball Paul leading this line of 4 through the running order so far, with Sofer Green holding on to 5th position by quite the margin over Spectral. However, Doge is getting really close to that back bumper now, and now he's going to try to make a move down to the inside. Chris holding that top side fairly well, but we'll see if that's going to be the line you want to be in. Doge looking to the inside here for the race lead, and it looks like Doge will be able to make it stick and not be able to flunder with the run off the corner by Chris Ball Paul. As they go towards the corner, Doge towards the middle of the racetrack, now trying to arc it towards the bottom. Chris Ball Paul pinching him down. We do have a lap car coming up, and that's going to be Flyshelf in the 26. Flyshelf's just going to get out of the way. Thank you, Flyshelf, for getting out of the way. Doge the Dev leaning on that corner panel again. He misses the corner entry, so does Aiden. And Doge the Dev's heading for the wall along with Aiden. CC's now going to...
Aiden got completely sideways there.
Yeah, Aiden Aiden ran into Doge there, and he'll be able to save his race car. And now you see CC and Aiden are getting together here. It's just a slight on the corner panel. 3 of them abreast trying to fight it out here for second place. Good block there by Doge, although a little bit dirty. However, he'll be able to hold on to second place for the time being. Chris Paul leading it. Doge in second, but Aiden is right on his bumper here, heading towards turns 3 and 4. Aiden's trying to send it. He bumps Doge out of the way. Aiden hits the white line. He's heading towards the wall, and CC's going to be able to get third out of that. And unfortunately, Doge is going to fall back to 4th position. As they come back here, it looks like CC's going to have a go here on the outside. May turn into a crossover on the inside. Chris Paul misses turns 1 and 2. We're going 3 wide here for the race lead. Aiden takes it away, but CC's leaning on his quarter panel here at turn number 2. CC actually is going to maybe have the leader. He gets right behind him here, heading towards turns 3 and 4. CC looking outside. Doge looking inside. Aiden on the bottom. CC up into the wall. Aiden runs into him. Still side by side. CC's running into Aiden. They're running into each other down the front stretch. Tempers flaring between these two as they're heading towards turns 1 and 2. Doge trying to send it down into the corner. Sulfur Green is now joining this pack of cars here for the lead with all the contact we've seen. But Aiden's going to be able to pull away for just a tad bit.
All right, I think the virus is gone, so I'm going to start focusing, which I am in spectate mode right now.
All right, that's cool. Well, CC's going to maybe have a run here. Adam, oh, CC runs into Aiden. Chris runs into Doge. Doge runs into Aiden. A big calamity there. And CC's going to come out of it with the top spot. A good stuff right there by those guys. However, right now it is a 5-car battle for the lead with a ton of battling throughout. The multi-groove racing we've been talking about is coming in full display right now. Chris on the outside, Aiden on the outside now. 12 in the middle, 41 up top. Sulfur Green, and look at this. Chris Paul's going to turn Aiden. Chris goes around. And that's going to be a big crash over here. And now Spectral's involved. More cars getting involved. And that is a terrible, terrible thing to see. You do not want to see that. And unfortunately for Aiden and Chris, that's going to cost about 3 seconds of time. And how about this? Sulfur Green is now going to be up inside the top 3. He's up into the wall, unfortunately, trying to make a move there on Doge the Dev. But, gotta say, it has been a very good run so far for Sulfur Green. A lot to be proud of. But right now, this battle for the lead's not over. We still have Doge the Dev and CC battling it out, but a lot to be happy for so far, gotta say. So, gotta love it. But CC, and I think this is about time. I think this may be about that time. Unless things change. Unless things change.
You gotta look at my stream, though.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing I'm trying to set up. But actually, we may have, wait, is this battle for the lead? Oh, never mind. This battle for the lead may still be there, especially with that bad corner that CC just had. Doge the Dev may have a go here at him. And let's see if that continues on here, or if CC will begin to pull away. But that's still 3/10. I think this battle is still fairly on. So, we'll continue watching this for the time being, especially with that back corner CC just had. That's going to allow Doge to close in just a little bit. But right now, CC's really impressing me. You know, he's had these runs at Vegas and at Phoenix where, you know, there was big glimmers of talent there. That, same thing goes for Doge in the same retrospect. But where these two have really been fighting it out. But, you know, there's always been drivers like Chris Paul and Spectral that have been able to intervent that and really intervent them showcasing their talent. But right now, with those two out of the way, they're able to show off the speed that they can't hold. And they're doing just that, running different lines on the racetrack. You can see CC that last time round was running the bottom with Doge running the top. A lot of action. But right now, not too much when it comes to the actual battle for the lead. When it comes to Doge trying to make a move, but you can see right there, you know, he's really trying to make those corners work, but just can't make it stick. However, right now we do have a battle for 4th. Chris Paul and Aiden are about to go at it again. They are in the same VC, so I'm going to make the assumption that these two are going to play nice. But Aiden's going to send it down to the inside there on that inside line. And it looks like he's going to come up and lean against this door. A little bit of contact. Almost turned Chris Paul there out of the corner. However, for the time being, Chris Paul will hold on to the position. We'll see how Aiden will respond to all of that. Chris Paul ripping it. And it looks like Oh my goodness, I didn't realize this. Doge the Dev hit the wall there in 3 and 4. And So4 Green will go up into second place. A great run for So4 Green, keeping it clean, staying out of trouble. And all the benefits are being reaped themselves. So, I'm never saying reaped again because it sounds like another word we don't like to talk about. But Doge the Dev is right now getting right back to the back bumper. So4 Green trying to get back right where he left off. Trying to recover from all the lost time there. About a second he lost there when he made that mistake. You see he's trying to get down to the inside. Very close racing between these two. So4 Green going to pinch him hard there through 3 and 4. Good defensive maneuvers there by So4 Green. Very clean indeed. But Doge the Dev looks like he may just be a little bit quicker than So4 Green. Heading towards turns 1 and 2. So4 Green just go ahead and let him go here. Let Doge hunt CC down. But with probably one more pit stop on the horizon, is there enough time to catch him? And that's going to be the major question. But I do believe that it is about time that we get over to our cam. So if you want to go ahead and look at, if you want to go ahead and pay attention here to the 96 for me, thank you.
I've been focusing on him the whole time. I thought we were already on dual camera.
No. But now we're gonna head over to it. There's your leader cam over there. Hey, if you want to change it to where you're facing the front stretch, where your camera's over on the front stretch, you know, like how the spectator cams are in NR.
Yeah.
So like where the camera's perspective is over at the grandstands, and then like you can just like, you know, it's so much easier by the way because you don't have to move the camera around all the time. You just keep it in one set position, then you just scroll it out and scroll it in. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's much easier. We do have pit stops here, guys. Pit stops. Doge the Dev's coming in. Doge the Dev is coming in here from second place. A few guys last time round came in on Drew Fuse won, but for right now, looking pretty dicey here. Looks like the final pit stops are coming right now. This was about 35 laps, or 25 laps to be exact. So even with what we are seeing right now, I'm pretty sure this will be safe to the end of the race. Maybe some guys that are pitting earlier, it may be a little rough, but for right now, it's looking pretty good right now between.
I actually want to bring it back to Vegas. Whenever he came to Rez, he was actually leading the race, and then he was passed and had that penalty. Will we have another repeat for the 96 machine tonight?
Maybe, but also I'm thinking about, these guys have been talking about tires. Apparently it's also pretty difficult to get off pit road here. You're going to be losing a ton of time that way, but it's all been about tires. That's been the conversation for a lot of these drivers throughout the race. These tires burn quick, and the effect that they have is very dividend, and it's going to be seen as we go through these pit stops. Some of these guys that are staying out are going to feel it. Oh, Doge the Dev has been turned around! And Aiden is missing pit road. Aiden misses pit road. He turns the car back to the right. You can see a bunch of drama here. Chris Paul too fast coming down pit road. A ton of action here and a lot of drama. It is getting very crazy. The 51 has gotten spun on the pit road. He will get a clear, but that is clearly still very, very troublesome. 86 with a commitment cone violation. And oh my goodness, man. There's so much to keep track. And I believe CC is attempting to bring it down pit road now. Yes, he is, and that will now bring So4 Green over to the lead if you want to watch him. It looks like Spooky.
Rez bringing it down pit road.
Yeah, here comes Spooky coming down pit road in the number 48. Spectral stays out, so does Aiden. Not everyone. Looks like some of these guys are staying out long to try to make it to the end without. They're trying the Chris Paul strat from Las Vegas, where he stayed out long and was able to have a shorter pit stop as a result.
Who's the leader right now?
That would be So4 Green, number 41. He's over in 3 and 4. Looks like Aiden's trying to get around some lap traffic there, and Slide Job, who's in his way. So4 Green staying out. He may have been saving some fuel while watching all the drama go on. It would have been pretty easy. That's something I would have been doing with how they were racing. But we will see. We will see. Oh boy, Spooky almost ran into Slide Job there. Oh, upside down! Goes to 33. He's upside down over here in turn number 2. A wall fling landed him going upside down, but he gets it back on his wheels. But he's unfortunately going to lose a little bit of time as a result. I don't know what's going on with the wall flings. Clearly this track wasn't properly prepped in that retrospect. But
So4 Green pitting.
And Spectral's pitting and Aiden's pitting. Everyone here in the top 3 is pitting. And Aiden has punted into the 33 coming down pit road. And I believe with that, if you want to go find CC, I do believe that will bring him back up to the front here, as Doge is nowhere near CC right now. But We will see how everything goes coming out. Pit road. Sofa Green's coming around here this time. And where is Cece? Sofa Green back onto the racetrack already. He's straight lining up into the wall. That may be a penalty depending on how they deem it. But Sofa Green's up front.
Well, he's in the lead again?
He's leading. Look at Cece. Look up ahead of you. Yeah, Cece's out of turn number 2. Sofa Green's coming through 3 and 4. Now, I'm not sure if the way he exited pit road was legal. If it's from my understanding, you're supposed to keep it on the apron throughout 1 and 2, and he did not do that.
Oh, that could be a penalty on Sofa Green.
Yeah, so we'll see. But right now, up front is Sofa Green by about 2 seconds. So, we do have a battle going on here for 4th, however, so we're going to pay our attention over there. If you just want to keep putting your attention over there to Sofa Green, see if anything happens to him. But right now, Spectral and Spooky are in a bit of a battle here within about half a second of one another here for 4th place. Not too much besides that. These guys have kind of spread themselves apart, kind of what we expect here at Auto Club Speedway. There was somebody in the chat earlier that said that, said that this would be like Daytona. Clearly doesn't know how stuff works around here. But right now, Spectral's trying to bring in Spooky. Spooky's not really had the best start to the season. I kind of gave the guy a lot of props throughout the preseason as a guy who, had a lot of D1 talent. Doge the Dev has spun out and almost ran into Spectral, and he is all of a sudden outside of the top 5. I don't know what happened to him. He was all on his own over there in 3rd place, and all of a sudden, he is out of your top 5, and he is now battling with Aiden and Rez here for the end of the top 5. While that's going on, Spooky and Spectral still having a bit of a go at it here for 3rd place, but Aiden is right now defending 2 cars here for 4th, or actually say 5th place, I should say. And right now he's doing a pretty good job at it. Rez right now trying to get a good result here from, I believe Doja Dev may have been typing while driving again, which, obviously here that's a really dumb thing to do. You don't do that. But Doja Dev looking around, trying to get around Rez, leaning on the corner panel a tad through 3 and 4. Cannot make it stick for the time being, but Sofa Green have been pulling away for just a little bit, and actually Sofa Green, I believe, is up into the nope. Sofa Green's just under a little bit of pressure here from the lap car of Jordan. That's allowing him to go up into the wall here. The 42's being a little bit obnoxious here. Are you on board?
Yeah.
Okay, let me lower your volume here a little bit then. Yeah, let me lower your volume a little bit then. But right now, Sofa Green trying to stay away from the lap traffic. And it looks like he is doing that right now and being able to hold it off. He has lost a little bit of time here, but with 10 laps to go coming this time, it looks like he may be in a favorable position to get his first career victory here in ASCO, which is not what we expected at all. The pit strategy, once again, coming to fruition. But right now, Spectral, right now in 4th with Aiden in 5th, right now holding off Rez here for the final top 5 position. Red's going to send it down into the corner here to try to get the spot. Cannot make it stick. That's going to be an invitation for Doge to look down to the inside to take that spot away. Good stuff there by Doge the Dev. Now he's going to have a go here at Aiden, see if he can get back up into the top 5 before this race is completed. But Aiden is now making a dive here on Spectral. Aiden and Spectral get together. They're spinning round over here in turn number 2. They're heading towards the wall. Doge and now, Aiden comes back up into Doge. Aiden's still crashing down the backstretch. And Doge and looks like Rez will be able to get out of that unscathed for the most part. And now Rez and Doge are going out of here for position. Both Rez and Doge are going up to the wall. 3 wide. There goes Aiden going spinning around. Spectral up into the wall. Another car getting through. That's going to be New Day getting through. And it's going to be a major calamity. You see Aiden door slamming Spectral down the front stretch as they head towards turns 1 and 2. New Day misses the corner. Spectral on the bottom. Aiden in the middle. Aiden attempting to do a crossover. He hits the apron. So does Spectral.
Oh, Green into the wall. He hit it pretty hard.
Ooh, pretty good stuff there. But it looks like he'll be able to hold on to his position for the time being. But still a major cluster here for those final few positions here in the top 5. Doge the Dev up into the wall. That's going to allow Spectral, Aiden, and all of them to close in. How about I'm Drew for you coming back into the mix here late to try to get some valuable points. 1.5 seconds is the gap between first and second. There has been time gained, but not enough to be able to make something happen. Hey, Trejo, can you go ahead and round this up for me with the commentating? Yeah. Go ahead, go back to the normal camera views if you can. If not, just go ahead and use
I'm just gonna use spectate.
Yeah, go ahead. You know what? I'll control the camera views. Just that I'm having a bit of trouble. I think I'm out of breath. Go ahead and control the cameras. I'll go ahead and react to what you're commentating.
Wait, are we still doing the dual action or?
No, I changed it back.
Okay. I don't know what this is battle for. Battle for
You can also just use
right
the normal spectate if you want.
Yeah,
so
I don't. Oh, Rez gets turned by Andrew for you, but he saves it in the middle 3. But he comes up in the track and collects.
That's a penalty.
Special.
Yeah, he's gonna get a penalty.
That is a major penalty there.
That will be a major penalty.
Yep, 2 out of 3 for Rez there. As CC is coming upon S4R4 Green, apparently. He's only half a second back. Probably a second now. Yeah.
We'll see. Hey, you know what? I'll take back over, and only because I was kind of like choking up a little bit because I drank some water while I was commentating. That does not go together. But
yeah, my mouth
coming
is so
towards the
dry.
final 5 laps of this race, S4R4 Green does have some lap traffic ahead. That's Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc will just go ahead and get out of the way. It looks like he'll get out of the way of CC as well and let these two race. The gap here was half a second last time round, but this time round, S4R4 Green was able to pull it back another half second. So CC is definitely going to have to put down the laps of his life right now if he has any chance of catching S4R4 Green. S4R4 Green isn't the fastest guy on the racetrack, but clearly a strategist. The only reason why he's in this position is because of strategy, and fantastic strategy at that. However, we'll be able to see, you can see S4R4 Green's really able to hook that bottom a little bit better. CC's kind of allowing that car to slide up the racetrack in an attempt to try to gain speed off the corner. So we will see how that ends up turning out. But CC hits the apron, and S4R4 Green really slow in the corner there out of 4. Although S4R4 Green was able to keep it off the wall, I believe CC was able to get really close that time. 3 laps to go here, and CC is as close as he's ever been here. He's in an opportunity where he can really do a dive if he really wants to. Defending winner of this race, Boron, did not have the race he was looking for up ahead.
I'm dumb. I think the whole time whenever Rez was in the lead, I was spectating CC.
Oh my gosh, S4R4 Green misses the corner! S4R4 Green up into the wall, and CC takes lead, but CC's up into the wall as well. But S4R4 Green has lost so much time. What is going on here? S4R4 Green, whoa!
He ran out of gas!
S4R4 Green is out of fuel, and he has taken a few lap cars with him. S4R4 Green tried to play the fuel game, and that's why he was up front. I thought it was because he short pit. S4R4 Green short pit, attempted to cut on fuel, but the fuel was not enough, and now CC has a 14-second gap over the rest of the field. If CC is low on fuel, he needs to start saving now. He only has 1 more lap. That's all he needs, is 1 more.
Yeah, and he has a 13-second gap.
Final lap. Sponsored by Weehawk Walking Home and CC.
Oh, gets turned by Isaiah.
Oh boy.
On the backstretch.
Oh boy. It looks like a lot of drama there, as those guys were running into each other. But S4R4 Green is unfortunately not going to be able to make the fuel game work. He was doing such a good job. But how about this?
We have a good battle here with
CC
Spectral
out
and
of turn
Isaiah.
number 4. For the first time in his ASCA career, he's going to win the Chris Lilly Designs 300 here at Auto Club Speedway. What a great performance.
We have a big battle here for 6th, though. Not 6th, 7th. Oh, 3 wide entering 3.
Spooky comes back to finish 2nd. Doge the Dev, respectable 3rd. Aiden coming around here for a 4th place finish. And rounding it off will be a good run here by Rez. He'll come home in 5th. And how about this? Chris Paul. You know what? It may not be a 1st, it may not be a 2nd, but 6th ain't bad.
Yeah, I unfortunately missed a lot of the race, sadly. I mean, I feel like stage 2 is better than stage 1, I think.
Yeah, definitely. But CC is going to be your winner here tonight. I believe he is out of fuel. If he's, let's see. Yes, I believe he is out of fuel. So he has, he made it on 1 lap of fuel.
Yeah, that's a really nice victory lane.
Yeah, he is out of fuel. Very close stuff here by CC. Clearly came down to
Oh,
wire.
wow.
Even I didn't think that, I didn't think this would become a fuel race, but apparently with how these guys were cutting it, it was. And CC is out of fuel here. And that just kind of shows how close he was on fuel. So, good stuff here by CC, though. Good stuff. So, he will go ahead. He will go ahead and hit that burnout limiter. And for the first time in his ASCA career, he's going to go ahead and burn it down here at Auto Club Speedway. Good stuff here by, who looks like he is not getting a smoke. He should be... He does not have fuel, from my knowledge. So, yeah, there it is. CC will go ahead and bring it home for his first career victory here at Auto Club Speedway. Good stuff here by the rookie, and we'll see if he can continue that success for the rest of the season. But I gotta say, probably the worst race besides Daytona. Although I don't really think we count that race when it comes to good track performances. But good stuff here by CC. Yo, he set himself great. He played the fuel game fantastically. And when anyone plays the fuel game, I give them a lot of my respect there, because that takes a lot, especially with Sulfur Green. He was just 3 laps short. And with CC, he was just about half lap to the good. So, good stuff here by CC. He's just fucking just sending it down the straightaways here. Burning it down. Good stuff here by CC to start off his season. So, hopefully he can continue that success here for the rest of the season. But it's still early days here in the championship, and these wins, especially as early as they are, really do matter. How's your antivirus problem, Trey?
I think I've got rid of it so far. I would have to just do a little more. I mean, my computer is definitely faster again. My fans don't sound like they're about to kill themselves. So I think I got rid of it. Hopefully, I'll do another test later.
Oh, I forgot that the victory. I forgot the victory lane here was actually in the infield, and what a beautiful, well-built victory lane it is. You can tell they put a ton of effort into this victory lane. So much effort, in fact, that they even bothered to put any logos on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much money did you pay for that?
28,000 Robux.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Although, to be fair, I do believe it is Dur's responsibility to do that. So, and he decided to play NR with Melon Car all week. What the fuck? Dunn just got sent. But
hey,
anyway,
Dunn. Oh, well, here.
And with that, CC will be in victory lane. I don't even believe they actually set up victory lane. Probably there's not even any actual things here. So with that, CC is your winner here tonight for the Chris Lilly Designs 300. He'll be out of the car shortly, and there he is, your winner here tonight here at Auto Club Speedway. I'll see if we can get a quick interview with him.
We need to get teleported to victory lane.
Yeah, there it is. CC. CC, I've unmuted you. You have a mic?
Yeah.
First win of the season. Tell me, did you think that you were going to be able to make it on fuel?
Oh, most definitely, yeah. I already knew that I was set. I was just wondering if I should push or save, do safe.
Now,
it was either first or last.
Yeah. Now, tell me, how much fuel did you have by the time you fast start finish line?
45. I think I had 45 on both.
Oh, wait, 45%?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were out of fuel, but apparently you were all good.
So far, only pitted for fuel. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, clearly it wasn't even enough fuel. He short pitted on the fuel.
Yeah, I guess so. That's why he gained so much on pits.
Yeah, no,
I had
he was.
So I can get it.
Yeah, no, he was doing a really good job. But anyway, Good stuff tonight by CC. Now,
Thank you.
tell me, do you think you can replicate this success for the rest of the season?
Well,
Because you've
I
been
said at
fast.
the beginning
You've
of
been
the
fast at
season.
our tracks. You were pretty quick at Las Vegas.
Yeah, I kind of choked there at the end with the wall clip.
What do
I'm
you
not
think
gonna say anything.
Yeah. But what do you think is going to be what was the hardest part about today for you?
Well, I think it was staying consistent with the turns was the hardest part.
Yeah.
You know, you mess up one turn, you're in the wall. You're probably gonna lose a lot of time.
There isn't really too much to say about you. You kind of just played the strategy game correctly. You put yourself in a great position, and you were able to capitalize on someone else's errors. So all I gotta say is congratulations, and I wish you the best of luck in these next coming races.
Thank you, thank you.
Your winner here tonight at Auto Club Speedway, that is CC. And we will be moving on to our second place driver. I didn't actually see who finished second. Who would that be? Let me go check the results really quickly. There it is. Tonight, that would be Spooky. Now, I do know Spooky does not have a mic, but does he have a... Spooky's not even in general.
Hey, Gavin, I got a question.
What is it?
Can you give me a 3x?
No, I cannot. I cannot even give myself a 3x. But, hold on. I'm going to ask Spooky something. Is Spooky still in the game? Spooky's not even in the game. Wait, yes, he is. Yo, Trejo, can you go into general really quick and ask Spooky if he can come in with his text-to-speech? Because he has text-to-speech. I know he does, so. Because I do want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just want to do that really quick. And let me get Rez in here. While we're waiting on Spooky to get in here, and I think he also has to set up his thing, so. For the time being, let's go ahead and get our third place finisher. Where is Rez? There's Spooky. All right, Spooky, we'll talk to you in here in just a minute. Rez is, if you also want to get Rez in here while you're at it. With that being said, Spooky, I'm going to go ahead and mute you really quick. You got to feel happy about a second place finish. There was a ton of action going on towards that second place battle area. There's a ton of battling, a ton of wrecking, a ton of just hitting each other. How did this race go for you? And here comes the awkward part where he has to type it all out. So, we'll wait on him. Here comes the part where we have to wait for him to type out his whole thing. Is he ever going to talk? Spooky is apparently having a problem. Do we have Rez in here?
I mean, what we can do is, Spooky, you can DM it to me and I'll just say it out loud.
No, that's kind of cringe. We tried doing that one time with, like, Miggy and it just,
What, y'all cringed about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to get Rez in here.
Rez is not in the main thing. Well, no, that's Chris Ball Paul. We can talk to our points leader.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you! Tell us about your race, Spooky. How you feeling? Oh! We have a friend. Mason's here!
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Agent
Mason, can I give you a moral?
What?
Never
Sure,
pirate a game online or you'll get a Trojan virus on your computer.
Did that actually happen to you?
Yeah, he spent the whole fucking broadcast trying to fix it.
Zad.
I had the pace the entire race but was stuck behind ass drivers and bad drivers.
Speaking, can you give us a few names of those bad drivers, if you please?
Yes, please. I actually want to hear some people get ripped on by CC.
Right?
I'm
No,
not
not
CC,
not
Spooky.
CC, spooky asshole.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want to see Chris get pissed off too.
Let me pull out my list.
Pull out my list.
Yo, here we go.
Oh shit!
He's getting
You
the
know,
list.
you
Aiden,
just downloaded
Spectral,
games legally
Rez.
wrong.
Hey, he's gonna
Like,
list off the whole field.
Trey, how do you fuck up downloading a game?
Well, you see,
Steam Unlocked is very reputable.
Wait, is that actually a thing?
Steam Unlocked?
Almost every blue, red, and white car beside Isaiah sucks.
Oh.
Well, I wonder who that could be.
Spooky, you haven't really had the best start to your season so far. You seem to have always been in a little bit of trouble when it comes to racing with others, but today you were able to get out of that trouble and be able to get yourself a runner-up finish. How does that feel? When it comes to retrospective, just having trouble in that sense.
Feels great, just sucks because I could have gotten the win if I choose 2 tires instead of 4.
And that's a possibility, although with So4 Green, it appears he had been saving and he still was unfortunately unable to make it to the end with 3 tires. Now, I gotta say, where do we go from here? Because this is the first good finish that you have this season in something that I expect a lot more out of you. I expected you to really be one of those dominant figures as a driver who I thought was going to be a pretty good D1 driver anyway. Where do we go from here? Do you expect this the same type of performance moving forward, or do you think you'll continue to be having trouble racing with others?
Stop blue balling me and respond already.
It all depends on my luck, really. I could get screwed at the start and spend the entire race working back up to my position.
Well, I do hope that this is the beginning of some good things for you, Spooky, because I do believe that you are a talent when it comes to D2, and I do wish you the best of luck in the future races. Now, moving on to our final driver. This one's a little bit exciting. Third place, we have Rez. Rez, if you want to unmute your mic. You want to unmute your mic?
If you want to unmute your mic.
Yeah, if you want to unmute your mic. There you go. Rez, gotta say, this must feel good after the disappointing runs that you had at Las Vegas and Phoenix. Finally able to round out the West Coast swing here with a good third place finish. How are you feeling?
It's okay.
What? Stop. Hold on. You can't say that after the runs that you've had in your previous races. You can't.
Oh, shit. It could have been better because I was just taking mean shit during the stage break. And then I come back and it already started going. Like, what the fuck?
Well, okay. Well, look. At the end of the day. Also, wait. You took a yummy poopy during halfway?
Yes, I took a massive mean-ass shit.
That's crazy. But, I gotta say, Rez, let's talk about what Spooky said. Spooky said that there were a lot of guys, especially in that big battle we saw for like about 5 or 6 cars or so. Did any of them in particular piss you off at all?
New Day. Aiden.
Oh, there you go. Those are 2, Nick. What about those 2 that you found a little bit upsetting?
They're just undrivable.
Yeah, I have to admit, Aiden was Aiden was a little bit out there today. Saw him run into a lot of people, even people in his own voice call. So, yeah, so, Rez, I gotta say, you've had a great performance at Las Vegas. You've had a good run at Auto Club. It seems like you are really a good intermediate guy. Where do we go from here? Because after next week's week break, because we have a break for D2 next week, we head over to Charlotte, which you've had a lot of praise for in the past as one of your best tracks. Do you think next week, or not next week, but the next race is when you can finally get it done with the first win?
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's one of those tracks that I just absolutely love. Spent like countless hours just on the public Aska game, just messing around on it.
But have you ever raced or been on been in an actual race car on Charlotte? Because I have. I don't know if you have or anybody else in here has, but it's pretty fun.
Charlotte?
Yes,
Right.
I
Can you
yes.
count the people in here who asked?
Technically, you asked because you just said who asked, and you literally said who asked. So
Well,
like, who
I
asked?
can certainly say that if I would have asked, I would have asked.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll send you videos later.
Oh, sweet dude.
No
It's,
Mason, are you
I can
okay?
hear my brother having fun
No
on
fucking way.
VR chat SCP. What?
Well, okay. We do have somebody to get to, but Rez, I
Oh,
do
yeah.
wish you the best of luck here in the coming races, and hopefully you'll have a great run here at Charlotte.
No fucking way, Detroit
So,
Hot Wheel.
finally, we have Spooky coming back. Spooky wants to call out someone. Spooky, if you want to. Spooky, if you want to share with the class what you've wanted to tell us.
Oh my god.
Spectral says he's pissed and he wants to be in the booth, but he can't because he's not top 3.
Yeah, you're not top 3. I request an interview. No. Spooky. Oh, Spooky's writing a paragraph, dog.
I kind of want to talk to Chris. I want to know if he's pissed or not.
I mean, look, literally every interview we've ever had, we've had him online. We can spare him for just one. Spooky, you're unmuted. Unless you're like writing a paragraph. He's writing a paragraph. I bet you he's writing a paragraph.
Paragraph.
Worst driver out of that field is for sure Aiden. He can be fast, but he don't know how to give room.
Is that it? You know what? Hey, let's have a conversation. Aiden! Hold on.
Ooh, oh, he's deafened!
Hold on.
Aiden.
Aiden!
Yeah?
Aiden. Aiden, Spooky, do you wish to share what you just said to Aiden?
Oh, you suck, bozo. You shouldn't be on the track. Go rip and parrot. Go to Paris.
Outery, send that to Mason.
Alright, what did you want to tell me, Spooky?
Aiden, you gotta learn to give room to
Oh, is it
drivers.
the Detroit Hot Wheel? Is that what he sent you?
Yeah, no, say that to... Yeah, no, don't say that to me, okay? Look, I'm sliding up. But when it comes to turn, they come to my inside. I can't do anything about it because if I barely tap A, I just go straight into I go straight into the wall. I can't.
I want to talk to Chris so badly.
No, I'm sorry, Aiden, you were asking for it. You're going on such a rant. Continue, Aiden, continue.
And then I can't go. If I try going off W, I'm just going. Nothing's going to happen. I'm just going to fall back and do more. Okay? What else do you expect? You expect you like fully went off the keyboard and expect you to still turn and give you room? Yeah. I'm sorry.
I expect you to do that if I'm racing you.
Trey, you shut up. I don't care. Okay.
Okay.
According
didn't
to
need
all
to be
known
so
laws
mean
of
to Trey.
aviation,
Trey, are you okay?
there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Its
Shut
wings
up with
are
the bee
too
movie.
small to get its
Shut
fat
up.
little
No,
body
stop,
off the ground.
Stop. No,
Oh
stop.
my
Stop.
The bee,
God.
of course,
Stop.
flies anyway.
Shut up.
Because
Stop.
bees don't
Stop.
care what humans
Stop.
think is impossible.
Stop.
SEQ
Stop.
75.
Stop or you're gay.
Intro to Barry Int.
Okay, I get
Fancy
it.
house.
Stop.
A angle on.
Stop now.
Sneakers
Stop.
on the ground.
Stop.
Camera pans
I
up to
already
reveal Barry
stop.
Benson's bedroom angle on.
It's the
Barry's
whole
hand
bee
flipping
movie.
through
A
different
black
sweaters in
man
his
says-
closet.
A black man is telling you to
Very
stop,
yellow
okay?
black.
And you have to
Yellow
stop.
black.
Alright, stop.
Yellow black.
Stop now.
Yellow
Stop.
black.
Stop.
Yellow black. Yellow black.
Stop.
Black
Stop.
and yellow.
Yellow black.
Stop.
Angle on.
Stop.
Very wearing.
Stop. If you keep going, I'm going to call you
Stop.
gay for the rest of your life.
Stop.
And that's the only thing.
Is that a homophobic comic?
Yeah, is that a homophobic comment, asshole?
Cancellation.
No, it's not.
I'm a little homo. You gonna have something against me? Hmm?
You're a little
No,
homo,
no,
huh?
no,
I mean,
Gavin, I respect you, Gavin.
You respect me? Okay.
Yes, I respect you.
I mean, it's a little homo when I say I want to cuddle with Trey, but...
Hey, yo, what?
Oh, what?
But... You're being a little bitch right now. And with that, I think that's where we're gonna end it. We're gonna mute all of you.
Wait.
What? What's wrong?
Let's talk to Chris.
We've
I
talked.
wanna
No,
hear
we're
him.
not going to talk to Chris.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Chris. Finish top 3.
He probably's mad. He can probably give
Chris
us.
Paul can never get mad at anyone.
I've seen him get mad.
If he gets mad, look, no, you're lying to me. With that being said, everybody, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and round it up here for tonight. And I got to say, it was a pretty rough one, I got to say, that was an alright way to knock it off there. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here for tonight.
Do I need to get my recap?
Huh?
Do I need to get my recap of the race? How I
you
always do?
You weren't even watching half the race. You were fucking trying to fix your Trojan virus.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, do not pirate games.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow night.